Hey everyone, welcome. We are on a 2-minute countdown to the show start. And if you're here early, you're amazing. Know how loved you are. If in return you could drop a little like on the video, that would be amazing. Helps with the old algorithm in a huge way. And you're looking for something to do, use the comments, tell us where in the world you're watching the show from right now. That would be absolutely amazing. It's going to be a boss show. Strap yourself in. You've still got a minute and 30-ish seconds, 32. Time to just about make yourself a very weak cup of tea or a standard cup of water. Yeah. I mean, look, if you're looking for something else to do, here's some awesome merchandise that we sell. I've no idea what the actual t-shirt is, but what I can say with absolute guarantee is that it's clearly amazing because our designers are great. That's on redmenmerch.com. Here's some cool stuff there. 1 minute till the show starts. Getting exciting. You can put in the comments section, who is your favorite Liverpool player of all time? Yeah, that should kill a few seconds, kill 15 just saying it. Yeah, really looking forward to this one. Thank you so much for sitting here in eager anticipation of what we're going to do for you, or all the things we're going to do. It's going to be great fun, great laugh. What a time we're going to have here. Oh, 27 seconds. Here we go. Make sure that you've got your volume levels adjusted perfectly. You're sitting comfortably. And, you know, if you're the kind of person who's a very angry commenter, make sure you press that caps lock button first, because that way we know that you're shouting in anger when you type your comments in. But obviously, just be nice, right? Anyway, 4, 3, 2, 1. Enjoy the show.
Hey everyone, welcome to the Redmen TV. It's the Watchalong for Liverpool versus Arsenal. Ste Errol here with Errol Smith. We'll be going live with the game in about 14 or so minutes time. Happy Easter as well. Happy Easter too. Me and Errol are enjoying it. We've got the egg. I mean, there's not much of the egg left.
Yeah, no, we've literally the countdown was 2 minutes. We've probably done most.
We opened the egg as Paul started speaking, and it's been going through it. And I've got a drink as well. It is non-alcoholic for me. I've gone for the non-alcoholic beer. But yeah. Cheers to you, my friend. Cheers. Happy Easter.
Happy Easter. Happy Passover. Happy Ramadan. To all our religious viewers, whatever you celebrate.
And if you
don't,
don't,
the first that only happens. Those to the holidays only happen like 3 times in a century or something. It's mad.
And if you don't celebrate, just happy Sunday. Hopefully Liverpool can get a win for you all. Yeah.
And if you're UK, you probably got the extra long bank holiday weekend at least. So
yeah, you got
plenty of reasons to celebrate, and hopefully Liverpool winning this evening or this afternoon will be another one.
Nice little day off for everyone tomorrow, if that is indeed the case. Right then, yeah, mate. Team news for those who didn't see it earlier. Liverpool's team: Alisson, Becker in goal. 3 changes to the back 4 with Robertson, Van Dijk, and Trent coming in to join Ibu Konate. Jurgen's gone surprisingly, in my opinion at least, an unchanged midfield 3: Fabinho, Henderson, and Curtis Jones. And then up front, Mo Salah and Cody Gakpo return with Diogo Jota on the left wing. A bench of Kelleher, Elliott, Thiago, Tsimikas, Milner, Gomez, Firmino, Nunez, and Joel Matip. So yeah, quite a few changes. The only player pretty much who kept his place in terms of the changes before Chelsea, if that makes sense. Our lads who came in, they've all gone back out again pretty much, except for Curtis. He's the one who stayed in.
Yeah.
Which again, it's another opportunity. I was surprised by it. I don't know how it's going to pan out. Jurgen's tried a lot of different things in midfield, and nothing's really worked all season. He must have liked what he saw from Curtis on Tuesday night, and he decided to go for him again.
Yeah, and again, it's kind of a reflection on where everybody else is at. Nobody else has been able to prove or to leave enough of an impression in Klopp's mind for them to say, all right, well, yeah, you can take his place. So I think that's been one of the hardest things for a lot of Liverpool fans this season, knowing the troubles that we were starting to have within that midfield, wanting somebody else. And Batesic, for a large part of the season, he came in and he did that. He took us all by surprise in that respect, but maybe a couple of more of those established names within that squad have probably done themselves a little bit of a disservice by not really nailing down more game time and first team starts. But Jones is the first two games on the bounce that he started in a very long time. So hopefully now he gets an opportunity, provided that he can stay fit, show us enough to warrant getting regular starting places in this Liverpool midfield, because it's up for grabs. And at the end of the day, I think it's no secret, come the summer, we're going to try and get reinforcements in that area one way or another. So this is really probably one of the last chances, any of those midfield lads are going to get to really stake a claim at, being one of the first names on the team sheet when it comes to being selected for a midfield role. And, I don't see any harm in him trying again. And maybe he gets the start this time and today's game, because he hasn't had that many, and it's like, all right, well, even the Ox got a couple of games when it was the Ox's turn at the turn of the year or just before Christmas, whichever way around it was. He got a couple of games on the run. Naby's done it, but we know that Naby's future isn't going to be a part of Liverpool anymore, so there's no point in giving him those opportunities. He's going on a 3, so there's no point in even putting him in the shop window from a club's perspective. So you kind of got to invest in the players that you've got stocks in, and Curtis Jones is one of those players for me. So fingers crossed he can step up today, because that Arsenal midfield, mate, let's make no mistake about it, they've been quality all season. Really, really good.
The only one I'm surprised about, I am surprised that the only one I thought he might have decided to do, I thought he might have stick with Joe Gomez. Okay. Martinelli's given Trent a bit of a torrid time, and a lot of players have given. To be fair, Trent hasn't had a good season at all in terms of his defensive output, and as in general, really, I think it's fair to say my logic was, we're not actually getting that much out of Trent in an attacking sense anyway. No. Maybe just try to solidify it over there. Go Gomez up against Martinelli yet again, but no, he's gone back for Alexander-Arnold. And I can tell you now, Arsenal are going to be trying to hit Martinelli early and often. They've done it before, and they're going to do it again today. And it's another chance for Trent to redeem himself. But also, I'd be lying to you if I said I'm completely comfortable that he'll win that battle. If truth be told, Martinelli's had his number a couple of times. That is an area of concern for Liverpool.
I feel like it is, but we know what to expect now, and it's no surprise that the teams know what to expect. We know what areas they're going to target. I think Liverpool and having Canate and Henderson to kind of both be over on that side as well, to me kind of signifies that they are going to try and protect Trent as much as possible when we are out of possession of the ball, when he's probably a little bit further up the pitch, and it's kind of like, all right, well, someone's got to come in and drop in and cover. Henderson, we know that he's capable of being able to do that. Don't think he's played his best football in the last couple of weeks, but again, you're looking at a couple of players in that Liverpool team and thinking, who has played their best football in recent weeks anyway? The standard across the board has been pretty piss poor. Konate, again, he's going to be massively important to us going forward if we can keep him fit. I think he's probably nailed himself on now going forward as the perfect partner to partner up against Virgil van Dijk. And again, I think that's because of the drop off of the other two centre halves. It's been alarming the way that Joe Gomez hasn't really been able to hit those heights again this season that we've seen in seasons gone by. Matip's on a little bit of a decline, but having that power and the reading of the game, and I think as well, Konate's recovery as well is good, and I think it will come in handy when you're looking at Trent there to kind of drop in and cover over on that right-hand side where needed. So I'm not too concerned. I know you say you've got that area concern, but when you have got someone like Jordan Henderson on that right-hand side of midfield and you've got Konate there, it does free up Trent to go and do what Trent does well, and hopefully he doesn't get isolated too many times. I think for me, the biggest problem with the whole Trent defending situation is when he gets doubled up on, and he has two men kind of overloading on him and running them down at that space. He doesn't really know which one to go with or commit to, and he often finds himself in a bit of a half space, which does the team no favours really. And I think when you're up against someone 1v1, I don't always think he's as bad as a lot of people make out. But again, you do still need that someone round the back to just cover him if he does get beat.
Yeah, the only interesting one, of course, obviously Darwin Núñez ill, hasn't trained apparently, and he's only fit enough to take the bench. I wonder, my guess is Jürgen probably would have wanted him to start this game. If he was fit and firing, I think he would have liked him to start here.
Absolutely.
What that does do, it gives an opportunity to Diogo Jota. Again, we spoke on the build-up show, not to go over again. He is desperate for a goal. It's coming up to a year tomorrow since he last scored. We know he likes scoring against Arsenal, but the thing with Jota is, and I think he's a good player, don't get me wrong, but he hasn't got the all-round game of other players.
Not as polished, is he?
Well, so he's not scoring. You kind of not Salah or Núñez can impact the game a lot by not scoring. I never really think Jota's going to do it. He's had quite a few assists this season, and I must admit that. But in general, I think for him to have a big impact on the game, he's the lad who needs a goal. It's another opportunity for him against the team he likes playing against, but he is desperate for a goal.
Yeah, I'm desperate to see him score as well. Do you know what I mean? He's when he's fit and firing, he's one of my favourite forwards that we've got, because he just looks like he's that poacher. And I've always likened him to, Man U sides of the past when they had Chicharito and Hernandez, that type of player that like you put him on because you know he's gonna find the back of the net. He knows where the in between those sticks are. He knows how to find a goal out of nothing. Sometimes he'll be in the right place at the right time. Whether that might be because he does, he plays the right run, or he is reading the game, or his timing of his runs. I think off the ball, that's where he's probably the most impressive, and that's sometimes really hard to identify his off the ball work when he's not ending up with a one touch finish and he's banging it in the back of the net. As I say, on the ball, I'm with you in the sense that he's not got the all round game of the likes of a Diaz or a Gakpo potentially, and definitely not of a Salah either.
Yeah, absolutely. I think it's fair enough to say both right then. Both sides are in the tunnel. Let us know if you're watching in the Discord, so I can see already that Faye, Steve Bodino, Scottish Red Scouts one. You guys are all in there, as well as in the YouTube live chat. Let us know your score predictions for this game. We'll be back with the match, and indeed there's a minute silence before the game as well that we will observe. We'll be back after this quick message about our upcoming live show. If you want to meet the entire Red Men crew, me, Errol, Paul, Chris, Chloe, Dan, Steve, the entire team, as well as have a boss old laugh and a good old night out on a Friday night in Liverpool, do come and check out our live show. Like I said, the link's in the description. If you want to know more about it, well, roll VT. Hey everyone, come and join us for the very first Red Men TV Liverpool quiz night live at Hotel Anfield. On Friday, May the 5th, we'll be down at Hotel Anfield for an outrageous evening of Liverpool trivia, party games, amazing prizes, and incredible live music from Dave Jaggs of the Ragamuffins. Yes, hosted by our very own deadly duo, Mr. Chris Pajak and Mr. Paul Machin. We promise you an unforgettable Liverpool-themed night. It is the perfect precursor for the weekend's match. So if you're heading to our wonderful city for Liverpool versus Brentford, or if you're just looking somewhere to have an amazing night out with you and your mate, bring your trivia brain, bring your dancing shoes, and best of all, bring your shooting boots as well. So yeah, get your tickets now. Scan the QR code that's on the screen. If you go to ticketquarter.co.uk and just search for the Red Men TV, you can get them there as well. Or just find us on all of our social accounts and there'll be links there too. Don't delay, the tickets are going to sell out fast. There are only limited numbers as well. And best of all, if you want to get a group of your mates together, get on there. You can book tables and you'll get discount for buying as a group as well. So yeah, don't delay. Make sure you go and get them. Come and join us down at Hotel Anfield on May the 5th. It's going to be an absolute belter of a night. Make sure you're there. Go and get your tickets. There you go then, yeah. Check it out. My Friday, May the 5th, Hotel Anfield, our first ever live quiz. It's going to be mad. We've already put the plans in place for it. It isn't just a pub quiz with a pen and paper. Let's just put it that way. There's chaos aplenty. As you can imagine, anytime Chris Pajak's involved in anything related to anything live, we've seen that man at his best and at his worst.
Darwin settings, yeah. Is that what you're promising?
It's a little bit of that. So yeah, if you want to get involved, there's a link in the description. Come and check out. We'll have an absolute ball. Right then, before I give the score predictions, press the like button. Go and do it now. Press the like button on the stream. Really does help us out. Already there are over 1,000 of you watching. 166 likes, so that ain't really working for me. So if you can press that like button, really do appreciate it. Get to a couple of your score predictions now. Let's have a little look at who I can find as I scroll through frantically. Andy's gone for 2-2. Rachel's gone for 4-2 to us. Kyle's gone to 3-1 Liverpool or 3-0 Arsenal. That is a big swing. Kyle, I'll be honest, there's a lot in there. Steve's gone for 2-1 for Liverpool, Gakpo and Jota. Let's have a little look. Bum Nuggets has gone for 3-2 to the Reds in a big game. Castellet's 4-0. We've got here Joanne, who's gone for 2-1, and Deb's Disney Desk has gone for 3-2. So some big score predictions there. I've got a feeling if Liverpool are going to win this, I think both sides will score. So I can see the logic in picking a lot of those score predictions.
Yeah. Well, I did that the other day, didn't I? I said 3-1, and then I went back on myself and said 2-0 now. So I feel like I feel stupid because I don't see. I don't know why I thought we'd keep a clean sheet.
If you say a different score prediction on every show,
then you can just clip the right one out. That's kind of what I was going for as well. But Liverpool are going to win. I say that I've got no real reason to be confident other
It's
than
just Liverpool at Anfield,
Yeah.
and you're always going to back them, and if you don't, then what's the point? What's the enterprise for?
yeah.
A little bit, what are we kind of here for? So yeah, we're going to...
See, look at Arsenal doing these team huddle things because they just know. They know what they're on the
a big
brink
game
of.
for
It's
them,
a
innit?
big game, man. Look at them, they're chatting it up.
You just wonder if they're nervous. Yeah, you do wonder if they can if you can maybe get into them a little bit. Of course, massive game for Arsenal in terms of the title race. Obviously, Manchester City won well at Southampton yesterday, so it's Arsenal's turn to respond. Unfortunately, it's not Liverpool's turn to respond in terms of the title race, but it very much is Arsenal's. So now, of course, the Hillsborough anniversary next weekend. This is Liverpool's last home game before that. As both teams come to the centre, I think I'm right in saying there's going to be a minute of silence. So let me just double check that's right. Yeah. As the cop lift up the mosaics of the 97. Flags are waving. And I think on the referee's whistle there will be a silence to observe that we'll obviously observe as well.
There we go.
There we go, yeah. Always a sad, poignant
Certainly is.
time of year, of course. Right then.
Let's get a song going ASAP once the ball kicks off and everything.
Absolutely, Arsenal fans, keep well done. Impeccable. Fantastic.
Respectful fan base, to be fair to them by and large. Still don't want them to win the league, but we'll pick that conversation.
I don't want anyone to win the league. It's not going to be the Reds. Right then, we are moments away from Liverpool versus Arsenal. Can't say I'm confident, but I'm excited. I think it's fair to say we're going to apprehensive a little bit as well. But yeah, get those likes in as we kick off. Arsenal kicking towards the cop. We'll get a general song and we'll go straight for a bit of a lay. Wow, Joe, can we load that down? They blew me ears up straight away. If Anfield's going to be as loud as that music was in the studio, yeah, it's going to be absolutely banging. Arsenal try and get Saka in early doors. Andy Robbo
deals with it though.
Yeah, nice.
And it is Jota that looks like he's starting on that left-hand side.
Oh, Eddie Canate with a bit of a poor touch there, gives a free kick away. It was his poor first touch that led him straight into a 50. Well, it wasn't even a 50-50. He just webbed Xhaka straight up in the air, and straight away from kick-off, Arsenal have got themselves a chance. It looks like they're going to. I'm surprised really because I thought they would take it slow and try and knock the ball around. No, they've got a set piece. They're going to try and.
Why not work it? Yeah, then
the
work
ball
it
into
out
the
wide
box,
straight away. Isolate Trent 1v1 with Martinelli there. Martinelli driving at Trent Alexander-Arnold. He beats him. But
cross goal, half clear by Liverpool, shot by Arsenal is blocked.
And it's a corner. Whoa.
I thought Martinelli had run out of play. He hadn't. And it's first blood, and he's onside.
Yeah, he's well onside.
Talk us through it, go on.
Yeah, he's going 1v1 with Trent there, and he just takes him to the byline, just skips past him a little bit.
Oh, it didn't ever go out.
And it didn't go out, but I think it's a heavy touch.
It's Jota, mate. It's Jota who clears it. I don't know who 16 was for Arsenal and missed it, but he had a big chance. It was a holding.
Maybe.
I think if he'd have reacted first, it could have been an early chance for Arsenal, but it was Diogo Jota who managed to get a leg to it. Already Martinelli that's his first goal against Trent. He won it. Right, Arsenal corner isn't yet clear by Liverpool. Now can Liverpool break on the counter? It's Trent Alexander-Arnold. He's going to switch to Salah. Can Salah get there first? He's going to.
It's too much. No, maybe.
He's been driven wide, but he's still going to carry on. Arsenal stream back, Liverpool stream forwards. It's Salah runs into trouble though, and in the end, that ball had to be straighter, I think, didn't it? It took Salah far too wide. I wonder if Trent should have left that for Jota, who was running onto it. By the time they got out of each other's way, it all slowed down.
Well, that's nice by Liverpool there, though. 1-2 into Fabinho. Fabinho back to Henderson, who passes it back to Trent. Goes back to the halfway line with Verge. Plays it out to Curtis Jones. Robbo backwards. Liverpool just trying to get a little bit of...
It's an early warning sign that
presence,
Martinelli, he went past Trent far too easily. Like I say, the ball was cut back across, and in the end, I think it was Jota just swung a leg at it.
I don't even know if he intended...
I think it did it Canate as well on one point. It was very...
It was a bit of pinball in the box. Like,
yeah.
I don't know if it was a heavy touch, though, that just took it into the box more than a cutback, because... Yeah, I don't know if he was set to do the cutback at that moment.
Yeah,
So that's what again. He just kind of gets away from him a bit, but nevertheless, it was still an opportunity that Arsenal could have pounced on. Don't think Liverpool defended it the best in the moment. Alisson there with the big kick up the field.
Oh, good turn by Salah. Oh. It's interesting, really, because Zinchenko's been doing this thing for them where he ends up playing in the field a little bit.
Yeah.
And he's going to be brave enough to leave Mo Salah on his own. I mean, he might. You never know.
I don't think he'd be that.
And if they do, there's almost
that's almost suicidal in this type of game, isn't it? Like, he has been playing a very inverted, but I think that's because Arsenal have been used to being the team dominating the ball. I don't know if they'll feel that confident today to have as much. And when they haven't got the ball, he does then drift back out to his regular position. So we'll have to see and assess.
Is Trent playing centre mid here? Where's his starting position here?
No, he's out there. He's right back there now, isn't he?
It sort of looked like he was in midfield for a bit. Then Henderson was almost going like right wing back. Look, I don't know. We'll keep an eye on it. He's in a more traditional right back now as Arsenal attack. Henderson forces a throw in. Yeah, no, it was interesting. He was almost playing like centre half there with with Canate, but I think it might just be because the counter attack. You know what I mean? They were just trying to get themselves back into it. Arsenal give the ball away to goal kick to Liverpool. I think it might have just been because. But look, when on the goal kicks, Canate goes really wide right, and Trent's like very central. Yeah. Again, I don't know if it's something new that Liverpool are working on from goal kicks, where Trent is effectively playing centre mid for a bit. See?
Yeah, I see what you're saying.
Interesting. Keep an eye on that one. He is.
Trent's playing the inverted role.
Trent's playing midfield, yeah. It's not quite. Is it a back three then? Interesting. We'll keep an eye on that as the game goes on. Here goes Jota down the left,
and he just trips over his own. Stumbles over his own.
Fell over his own feet.
But Ramsdale's clearance isn't the best, and it's only gone as far as Robbo. But Robbo's been bullied off the ball.
Fabinho, well, he's back to his goalie. Liverpool are playing almost like a back three with Trent, like doing the John Stones type, going to midfield type thing. See, very interesting. There he is again. Oh, it's brave from Liverpool. Everyone's been saying they want to see Trent as a midfielder. Well, he's a de facto midfielder here.
At the moment, he is, yeah. And it's
it's
got to have been.
But we've only got two at the back. This is I'm trying to get my head around this formation, really.
If anyone can hear anything on their TVs, wants to shed a little bit of light on it, let us know.
He is playing. He is in midfield, mate. Look, there he is. He's playing centre mid.
He's playing centre half. And that's a
long
huge switch, but Zinchenko keeps his eye on it. Now Henderson's picked up as if he was in right of midfield. He sprays a ball into the middle.
Half cleared. Yeah. It's going to come back, I think. It's
Curtis Jones. Man, oh no.
Too slow.
You've got to be quicker to react there.
Yeah, Saka took it off Jones, Liverpool the attack. And there is Trent in midfield, finding Gakpo.
Gakpo out.
Left.
He's come out to the left. Jota through the middle.
Gakpo cuts inside, shoots off the bar. It was a good effort in terms of the good idea, just not well executed. Thanks to its crossbow for the super chat who's gone 2-1 Liverpool up the Reds. Yeah, mate, Trent's playing midfield here, isn't he? This is... And Liverpool are playing two defenders. It's
and a Robbo.
I think out in possession, Liverpool are being brave. They are pushing right up as well.
TTA
they're going to press Ramsdale on the ball. Out of possession. Where is he?
There's three now. It's three at the back.
Yeah, Liverpool playing. Andy Robertson's playing like a left side of centre half here, isn't he? It's a three at the back.
Yeah.
Right then, here's Cody Gakpo, cuts inside. Liverpool with a new wrinkle. Ooh. He's taken out Gakpo. Ref says play on because Liverpool do have the ball. Here is Alexander-Arnold in that midfield role. Fascinating tactical change by Liverpool. Almost matching what Arsenal have done in the past where they've moved Zinchenko in. Here's Mo Salah then, out to Hendo. Salah's gone offside, so Hendo's got to come back to Alexander-Arnold.
To Fabinho.
It is effectively, it's what Pep and Arteta have done all season, just putting one of the right backs into a number 6 role at times. Liverpool have had a week or so, maybe a few days, and they decided to copy it.
Just, throw caution to the wind and just thought, fuck it, let's get him in there. Let's see how it goes. At this point, we might as well start tinkering with the system and trying things with, with the best.
Mate, if any fullback in the world, and Adams wrote this in the Discord, if anyone's going to be as good at doing that, it's Trent. It suits him to the ground. That's what I mean. In terms of an attacking role, who do you want on the ball there? Give it to fucking Alexander-Arnold. Do you know what I mean? So I get it. Right then, only 383 likes. We've got nearly 2,000 ears watching. So if you can, please press the like button. We'll appreciate it as Arsenal come on the attack with
gets
Saka.
a chance to run at.
Van Dijk cuts it out, but it's gone straight to the man. Is it gone in?
1-0 up. 1-0 up.
And it's Martinelli, and it's
what kind of bullshit's that? What kind of bullshit is that?
It's a bit spawny the way it fell to him.
It is, but you've got to take it, mate. You've got to take those chances. It was a half chance, and he's just took it really well. Squeezes it underneath Alisson, and Liverpool defending again. Shambolic, absolutely shambolic defending by Liverpool. Don't cut out the early threat, and straight away, let's run it back. So it goes out there, comes into the middle, into Saka. He just gets his head down, he runs at it, he plays the early ball.
It just cannons off, mate. It just cannons off Van Dijk.
That's poor though.
Let's have a little. So Saka grips inside. As he's running through, Van Dijk, it just hits him on the back. Falls straight twice.
Well, he tries to...
It hits him twice. And I don't even know. And in the end, he just pokes it past Alisson. It's a massive...
It's fucking
It just
poor,
falls straight to Martinelli. Gets it out of his feet. Gets a little toe on it. It's a good finish, but fucking hell. Trickles past, and 8 minutes down, Liverpool 1 down already.
Well, there's that 2-0 prediction. Boom, out the window. There we go.
It just, when your luck's not in, sometimes your luck isn't in, you know what I mean?
No, I completely agree, yeah.
It just cannons off Van Dijk, falls to Martinelli, he does really well to get out his feet and finish. And almost like Robbo might, I thought that point, like Robbo had tackled it into the goal. I do think Martinelli had got a touch on it though. Just a sucker punch from Arsenal. Yeah. People got to try and respond then. The atmosphere from everyone at Anfield was apparently bouncing before that. It needs to be bouncing. Hopefully they can keep it up.
Just too easy to just run through us though. Like.
I think Robbo slipped a little bit. Van Dijk, it always a bit messy, wasn't it?
Gets his feet tangled, doesn't get a clearance on the ball. Yeah.
No, it's just it's not great for Liverpool. It's a bit unfortunate, but also it's not like there's no what's the word?
Conviction.
Yeah, I was going to say dominance.
It
was just a little bit.
There was no authority. We lacked the authority in defending there to control the situation. And fucking hell.
Anyway, 1-0 to Arsenal, and Liverpool got more work to do again. Once again, find themselves behind in the game early on. To be fair, Martinelli made a good run, and he wasn't really. He was a bit untracked. Trent actually was there or thereabouts. The ball off Van Dijk just fell straight perfectly to him, and I thought his first touch was great though to get out of play, get out of his feet. And Arsenal then full of confidence, top of the league, have an early goal at Anfield. Now to be fair, they've went 1-0 up a few times in Anfield in the recent past, and it hasn't worked for them. But this is a better Arsenal team than the ones that we've been facing recently, and
that's the perfect start.
And not as good as the Liverpool team as well.
This is the perfect start for an Arsenal team. Like, can we do it? Can we get that dog off our back? All right, let's go and get a goal within the first 10 minutes.
Like I say, it was a bit fortunate the way it fell to them, but he took it really well. And Arsenal now with the ball, just knocking it around, trying to take the sting out of things a little bit. Oh, it's a bit of a kick in the teeth. As it stands, then Arsenal going again, 8 points clear of Man City at the top of the league, albeit having played the game more. Liverpool trying, and Arsenal just knock. I mean, since they've scored, rarely they've kept the ball as well.
Yep.
Taking Liverpool chasing shadows a little bit. Here goes Zinchenko doing that midfield thing himself then. Here goes Martinelli again on another run. Cuts inside, be careful. Shot from the edge of the box. Ooh. Saved by Alisson, was it? Yeah, it was Zinchenko doing the midfieldy thing as well. Shot from the edge of the box that Alisson Becker palmed away. It was a good run by him.
Sees it up to him, and then
it's
a comfortable enough save. Like, gets it on target though. Right now it's one-way traffic. It's all Arsenal with another corner, and Liverpool have got some more defending to do. 12 minutes played so far. Still, I know we're 1-0 down, but has this been the start you was expecting from this Liverpool team?
Well, Liverpool done a tactical tweak, didn't they? And it was a pretty even game up to that. I mean, it was. Saka with his corner then, straight to Alisson, who's dropped it. I think he might have been fouled, but Jota clears anyway. No, ref says play on, so maybe he wasn't. I thought Alisson... There's Jesus, surely was
Saying
offside.
offside.
Was Alisson off foul there? He didn't catch that with
He didn't
conviction.
catch it, yeah.
It went straight to him from Saka. Let's have a look. No, not really. Just kind of has a bit of a flap at
He
it.
fumbled the bag. Flaps at it.
Yeah, he just dropped it. He got lucky that it fell to Jota.
Gee whiz.
Anyway, all's well that ends well. Jesus offside. Liverpool got a free kick that Alisson's going to take from the right back position. Right, the long ball for Liverpool goes straight through to Aaron Ramsdale. Scottish Red, our season's been littered. We've not been able to deal with setbacks. That's the worry, isn't it? He said that, if we can see it again, we could get a hammer, and that's the thing, isn't it? Now, this Liverpool side haven't shown much resilience.
Nope.
They need to show a little bit here if they want it for something. Right then, we've got a super chat. We don't have a midfield at all, holding 4 or 5. We have, well, he's put Trent in there at the minute, haven't he? As Robbo slips against Saka.
He's lucky, Andy Robertson there, you know.
I'm not sure.
Very lucky.
I'm not sure Saka fouled him.
I'm not sure. Oh, Alisson can't fuck about there, boys. Come on.
Liverpool try and play out with Konate. They've got it for Salah. He's now fouled. I'd like to see a replay of that Saka Robertson one because it didn't look like there was much in it. The ref gave a free kick frankly to Liverpool.
Andy Robertson just plays it off Saka, then it goes in for a bit of a 50-50. They tangle themselves up. Saka comes away with the ball, but Robertson seemed to have been forward. I just said, like, don't fuck about with it there. Like, we're already 1-0 down.
Alisson was very nearly caught out by, I think, Martinelli. Just about got it out his feet in time. This time he goes long. Took a little bit. There goes Gakpo in the air, loses out. Can Jota win the second ball? He can. But Granit Xhaka comes back and takes it off him. And yeah, after it's the last few minutes have been all Arsenal. Liverpool haven't really got a foot on the ball. Van Dijk's trying to do that now. I'm not sure why we're playing quick free kicks and stuff at the minute when we seem a little bit all over the shop. But yeah, Salah tries to find Henderson and he's offside.
This is not a. We need to reset it. It already looks like the crowd's gone flat as well, to be honest with you, mate. It really does. I'm worried for Liverpool 15 minutes into this game, and I had high expectations that we was going to win it. Robertson comes, we get the ball back to Alisson.
Right then, there are 2.3 thousand of you watching. If you could all hit the like button, please. Only 500 you have it would be nice. Even if you can't do it for Liverpool, just do it for us. Do it for me and Errol. As Liverpool go long to Salah, he's going to try and play a reverse ball. He's over it. It's going to trickle through to Ramsdale, who chooses to kick it. Didn't pick it up. It didn't quite get into his area, and he decided to just get clear, taking no chances. Surprised never just let that roll into his yard. It looked like he could have.
Yeah, I don't think Gakpo was
chose not to.
Ground, was he? Alisson just knocks out of his feet. Van Dijk, Robbo.
We're trying to stretch the play with Jota. We haven't been neat and tidy at all. It's been a lot. It's been
loose passes.
Arsenal's passing feels like it's been more accurate. The stats. Let's see what the stats tell us about that. No, not really. To be fair, it's even possession and pretty even on the pass accuracy a little bit, but it does feel like Liverpool will give it away a bit more. Alexander-Arnold does well to win that aerial duel. Liverpool just give the ball straight away again. It just feels a little bit panicky at the moment from the Reds. We haven't seen anyone get the foot on the ball and just try and take authority of the game. It's just all a little bit haphazard.
We haven't really got a ball playing midfielder in there, have we?
Josh went with the shoes. I said we just need Arteta to the front cop. I think he's learned his lesson, Arteta.
Yeah.
Right there's Saka, always dangerous when he's on the attack. Chips it into the back post. Oh, it's over the bar. It looked like another sick. Oh no, is it gone? It was Gabriel Jesus at the back post. Oh, I thought he'd scored. I thought he had to score.
It's a tight angle though. Look here on the replay, Arsenal come again. The big switch out all the way out.
Probably onside, was he?
Probably was onside, yeah.
It's a good ball by Saka, mate.
It's a great ball. Just lifts it into the box there. He's at the back post. It is. The angle's always going against him.
Just bounces up before he can get it. It kind of comes off Jesus' calf, but he was clear at the back post. Trent had gone inside with his man, and there was an overload over there. And Liverpool are fortunate that Gabriel Jesus couldn't control it because it could have been 2-0 after 17 minutes. And it's looking like a hard graph for the Reds. so far. Can he get the foot on the ball for a start? Arsenal look excellent here, mate.
Off the board, they do. They look really
Just
impressive.
in general, they look really good. They look threatening with it and they look organised without it.
Yeah.
And you haven't been able to say that about Arsenal sides of the past too much, but this side are a different beast. There goes Liverpool with Henderson.
Woo! Through the back of him, ref!
No foul given as Jota went down. I think it was under challenge from Zinchenko.
Yeah, right through the back of him.
I thought it was a foul. Arsenal played out from there, or just about. Fabinho and Trent Alexander-Arnold just deal with it. Praise the Bill. Congratulations having to work on this match, lads. It's already a shamble. Nah, listen, mate. There's worse jobs to have. We could be doing what you mean.
I know, we could do OnlyFans for a living.
Probably make more money.
I don't know. You might have, definitely.
I think maybe do the way around, mate.
Don't know about that.
I'm not sure who's paying for me. Unless you're into fat guys who look like builders, maybe if that's your thing.
Get you a high vision or something.
Get me a high vis and a fucking helmet.
Oh, that. Yo, there's a market for it, yo. There's definitely.
Probably is someone.
There's a market.
Someone somewhere will pay for that.
Yeah.
And then here comes Saka again.
Another opportunity. Ooh, better header there defensively from Virgil.
More authoritative from Van Dijk. Can Salah lead some well to turn Zinchenko? Can Salah lead the counter?
Just hasn't really got anyone back.
But he's trying. Curtis is making a run. Gakpo's making a run. It's a poor ball by Salah.
He picks the hardest pass there on the pitch to try and knit that through. And
3 men in the way of him and Curtis Jones. It was a poor option by Mo Salah. He'd have been better holding waiting for support if he needed to.
But and that thing, support was slow in coming.
Yeah. Arsenal might have given it away to Jones. Just
slow on our heels. On our heels, there was a chance there to poach.
I think Gabriel just about got there.
Oh, that's
Robbo's just took it off Saka.
That's
Took a ball off from Jones into Fabinho going long towards Robertson. Andy Robbo into the box.
Oh, Andy Robertson, just why? One time, hit the target, lad. One time is all I ask.
It was a great ball by Fabinho. It's a great run by Robbo. He's on
best pass
side.
He's done all season. He just does a good touch. Robbo just find the back of the net.
Robbo goes to the far corner and just drags it wide.
Guarantee. If he's in a Scotland shirt, that goes in the back of the net.
He knows. He looks at the sky and screams. Aaron Ramsdale's gone down here. I wonder something with his eye. Something in his eye. An issue with his eye, I think. He's got to hit the target there, Robertson. I know it's not his forte, but like it worked perfect. It was a great run. Great ball by Fabinho. Liverpool's best chance by a mile.
Need to get wingers out there.
Joe's done a poll. Whose OnlyFans would we subscribe to? Errol's winning.
He's got no chance. Them's the breaks.
Listen, if you like handsome men and then that's your thing, then fine. I thought there was a bit of a market for baldy fat guys, but whatever. I replayed the goal then. So Saka's running through. Trent, it's Van Dijk. It's so unlucky.
Yeah, it is. But it just looks worse. Yeah, he slips on the halfway line, doesn't he?
You know what I mean? That's twice in 2 weeks. Robbo's been too eager to go and close somebody down, though. Yeah. And he almost gets back as well. But Robertson's slip combined with Van Dijk just cannoning off him, and it just fell straight to Martinelli, who did the rest.
No, those Arsenal fans are unbearable.
We're having a little break here while Aaron Ramsdale got some treatment on his eye, I think it was. He said he had something in his eye.
Bit of time wasting early doors on the 20-minute mark.
He looks okay now anyway. He's going to take his goal kick.
But as you said then, when your luck's just against you, mate, that's just it, innit? Like, they're probably not going to score easier goals than that. This is between now. They're running. They probably won't score an easier goal between now and the end of the season. Arsenal,
it was encouraging that Liverpool got in behind, but Arsenal look dangerous when they attack every single time. It's quite scary.
That's what I mean. Like, you look at
there goes a long ball into what they should go to.
But you look at Arsenal's goal and there's like a calamity of errors that aid them getting in front of goal.
Andy Robbo's eagerness to go and close down. Now it's unfortunate that he slips again.
But what I'm saying is there's all that combinates into them having the opportunity in front of goal, and obviously they're more natural finisher than Martinelli finishes it. Liverpool, Fabinho puts together one of his best passes this season. Robertson's first touch is excellent, but his execution's...
Cody Gakpo's gone down there, mate. I think he fell over the ball as well. He's limping as well. He's up, but he's not comfortable. He was getting chased back. I think he did just step over the ball. Keep an eye on that one because there go Arsenal on the counter down the left.
But that's just what I feel like. You can do everything right.
Yeah.
And you can
Still miss it.
You can still miss it, do you know what I mean?
There go Arsenal on the attack again. They've lost out though.
Arsenal just have to be present.
Xhaka dives in.
It's a rash one, that. Come on. Jota's feeling the impact
took that.
Over the ball.
I thought he won the ball, but it was the action of the scissor kick, wasn't it? Maybe that's what the referees decided isn't great. I'm not sure this one. Oh, sorry, it was Ben White. I apologise. It wasn't Xhaka.
Oh yeah, because he goes over.
He goes over. Yeah, he kind of goes over the ball. I think that's a fair call to say that was a foul.
And a yellow card as well. Run at him.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think it was a booking.
Yeah, well,
I mean, he has been booked. I'm not sure Ben White deserves to be booked for that.
Got to run at him now.
Can Liverpool try and get advantage over that one?
We haven't really done that to many.
Well, we haven't really got anyone playing properly right wing to go at him.
Oh, nervy.
They're playing out of that. We always do. Right, here's Alexander Arnold trying to go long to free Salah,
but is it Gabriel? Just says, none of that.
It was good defending. He gives it back to Ramsdale.
Hopefully he's got something in his eye. Nope, just clears his line.
Saka of Robbo.
Saka's just done well.
It's Odegaard again over there to knock things up. And it's an Arsenal throw-in off Curtis Jones.
Is there been one Liverpool player at this moment in time that you can sit there and say...
Playing well?
Yeah.
Yeah, not really. Here come Arsenal again. There's Jones trying to carry it out. Can he find a pass? He's done well to free himself some space. Good ball to Salah, actually. Salah's going for the big switch to Gakpo. He's got him as well. Good ball.
That's a good ball. Gakpo touched just about. Come
on. He's up against Ben White, like you said.
Do something. Do him something.
He's just got no one to pass to. And in the end, he has to go to Fabinho and Arsenal all over him.
Swarmed by two.
Henderson's done well to win it back, though.
That's good battling. That's better. Come on.
Henderson takes it off Xhaka and Trent goes forward. Ball into the box. Header behind. Good defending again.
By Holding, you know.
It's a great ball by Alexander Arnold. Finds it in that centre mid position. He's looking for Jota or even Gakpo. But Rob Holding just gets it. I think Gakpo's going to score there as well. It's good defending by Holding. Nods it behind. Corner to the Liverpool against the Gunners, rather. Right then. It's Cody Gakpo on corners. That's an interesting wrinkle. That's new.
Very much.
Usually when Liverpool's fullbacks take the corners. This time it's Gakpo. Dinks it in. It's headed half clear. Only to Salah. Lobs it back across goal. Still not cleared. Henderson puts it in. It's a scramble. And Arsenal kick it up rather than out. It still hasn't gone all the way. And Cody Gakpo's going to get another chance to bring it back into the box, which he does. It's Canade. It still isn't clear. Now, it's still not clear. Arsenal should get rid of it now.
Yeah, they did.
They've gone long as well. Is there a counter on for them? No, Alisson should... Oh, brilliant position by Ali. Just calm as you like by Liverpool's goalie.
That was really good. All credit due there. That was really good.
Cody Gakpo on corners. I'm sick that most people would rather have your OnlyFans. Fine, whatever. I wasn't going to do it anyway.
Played the ball out.
Then with the ball at the back, it's Ibu Kanata into Trent again, playing centre mids. Whoa. It was a loose ball that Curtis Jones just got on the end of. Arsenal are trying to draw Liverpool into a trap, aren't they? If they bring everyone forward like that, there must be a long ball on for somebody, if Liverpool can find it. Because Arsenal have got a lot of players really high up into the Liverpool half. I can count them all there, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So Alisson then does go long. Can Liverpool take advantage of that? It's a good flick on by Hendo to Gakpo.
Come on, give him some support now. Give my man some support.
Back to Henderson. Back to Robertson. That's the plans work. Liverpool drew Arsenal out and went long over them. Jones round the corner to Robbo. Pulled back. Oh, just a nobody though.
Better from Henderson.
Henderson wins it. Can Fabinho win it off Saka? He can. Just
about.
I mean, Arsenal are committed in defence. And then
Trent gives away a free kick.
Yeah. Oh, Martinelli might go to that. The ref pulled that back on him. So when that was interesting because Liverpool drew Arsenal on, then Ali went long and it worked. Henderson got the flick on to Gakpo. Robbo's pullback. Pullbacks are great when there's someone there. it's one of them. Do you look or do you just play that blind? Because if he should cross that in there, given the position of where all our lads were, nobody had stayed back. You know what I mean?
And now Arsenal in behind again. Canate's gone over there to cover.
Cross comes in. Be careful. Head of the goal.
Oh, and it's 2-0.
And it's 2-0 to Arsenal.
And that's too easy. That is too easy. This Arsenal team are absolutely
once again, Gabby Jesus scores against Liverpool. He's done it so many times for Man City. Now he's done it again for Arsenal.
And that might be Arsenal taking the league back to the Emirates this season, because
that came from nothing. Absolute nothing. Liverpool are a shambles at the minute. An absolute shambles of a football team. And it shows. He's miles onside, Martinelli.
That's just too easy.
Gets in behind. Canate goes across to go and cover.
Just too easy.
It's just, he's on his own. He's behind Van Dijk. He's in front of Robertson.
He's the only person to aim at, though. The only person in the box for him to aim at, you know. The only one in the box to aim at. A man still ends up with the ball on his head, just jolly on the spot.
It's a great ball by Martinelli. Gabby Jesus, 6 yards out, can't miss. What? It's just how this Liverpool team just continues to disappoint and disappoint and disappoint. And Arsenal deservedly 2-0 up. That's why they're going to be fighting for the league title, and Liverpool are just anywhere near it. It is...
Not scored in his previous 5 visits to Liverpool.
He scored all the time at the Etihad for City, I remember that. But yeah, he's got a decent record against us, and he's added to it again. And Liverpool just... Whatever they try at the moment, it's just... They've tried to change the tactics, they've changed players, it's just isn't
working. Doesn't work, mate. It's just... Yeah, it just doesn't work. It's just...
It's hard to watch. Arsenal just, they look more aggressive, they look better on the ball. It's a stark contrast to games in the past between these two teams. Jurgen Klopp's just looking on like he doesn't know what's going on. Van Dijk and Robertson, between one of them there, someone's got to have a Jesus. You can't score from there unchallenged almost.
You don't get a free header there. Like you shouldn't be getting a free header in the box there, just to run onto it. Like that's defender's bread and butter, that, mate. I'm not arsed. That is your bread and butter. You are supposed to stamp your authority. There's another free kick. Robbo eager again, right into the back.
That's just frustration. That he's just went right through the back of Saka. Half an hour gone then, and Arsenal. But this is 2-0.
This is reminiscent of the Chelsea game. Just Chelsea couldn't finish. Put opportunities and put yourself into the box against Liverpool, and more often than not, your chances will find the back of the net. Look how perfect our chance before was. Everything was executed perfectly up until the finish, and it's like we have to do the most to even be in with a chance of scoring a goal at the minute, compared to teams that like do the bare minimum almost sometimes. Or what a great ball! That's a great ball. Let's see a little bit of frustration from him to do something.
Salah just gives it away. It's good defending by Gabriel, but it's poor by Salah, really. And here come Arsenal again on the counter. It's Martinelli.
Blood, I'd rather you just take him out right now. Thank you. I'm happy that you did that. Give him a yellow card. Yeah. I'd rather you do that shit. Don't let him know you're there.
In the end, Van Dijk just stops the counter and just whacks into it.
Missed him the first time, get him the second time. I don't care, don't business. Let him know that you're there. Playing in breeze block brick footwork, because just...
Anyway, free kick to Arsenal.
Nah, man, I see someone in the chat saying Arsenal having a fluke season. There's nothing fluky about this. This Arsenal team
they've been really good here, again.
Nothing fluky.
And it's Odegaard with a chance to get a ball into the Liverpool box. Arsenal smell blood. Beth McCart says, I'm done with this season. Hopefully there's some rebuild and go again. The drop-off hurts. Let's have a little look. Code on command says Klopp out now. No. Get rid of every single player before you get rid of him. Thanks for your super chat, but no.
No. Klopp ain't going anywhere, mate.
Odegaard's delivery straight to Alisson.
Could have caught it. Could have caught it.
And I think if he catches that right, I think if he does catch that, there's a counter attack on.
But there's offside. Fucking hell.
No, it's not. It's a throw into Arsenal. Jesus didn't touch it because he knew it was going to be offside. Throw into Arsenal, then Jesus gives to Zinchenko. Curtis Jones wins it back. Can Liverpool just do anything at all at the moment in time?
Honestly, no.
Partey finds Martinelli. Switch to Saka. He's overhit. Goal kick. I think if Ali catches that corner, there's a chance for the counter attack that we always do. I don't know why he chose to punch it rather. Anyway, Gakpo wins his flick on to Salah again up against Gabriel. He's done well again. He's doing well against Salah so far, isn't he? I was saying before about Zinchenko, but it's been
there. You
so
go.
far. Here he goes to go. It's Salah into the box. Salah misses.
There you go. Just says it all. That we could stop the stream right now because you've seen it all before. This is how this shit ends. Onside.
It's a great ball by Henderson. Salah runs through. Just goes. Oh, what's that? I can't even see what type of finish he's trying to do. What's he trying to do? It's a strange finish from Mo Salah. Just drags it a couple of yards wide. What's he even attempting there? Like to go through his legs or something? I don't know.
I don't know, honestly. I don't know.
And Gabriel's down, by the way. He was struggling there. That was odd by Salah. A very strange technique of the shot.
But this is what I'm saying. Oh, you've seen it all before. Like
we're just looking at a replay of the Arsenal goal. It's just so easy.
Four passes, and boom,
Van Dijk's got to be closer to Gabriel. Sorry, to Jesus.
He's the only one in the box. He's the only person Martinelli's got to aim for.
It's a good ball. It's a great ball.
Yeah, no, you can't take anything away from the ball, but you can't be getting a free run at the header and getting a free header there. I'm just fed up. I'm fed up.
Henderson and St Alexander-Arnold having an inquest about it, but doesn't matter now. That was odd by Mo Salah though, even so. That's 100 goal involvements for Jesus now in the Premier League as well. Right then, goal kick to Arsenal after that injury break.
See what happens to me? This time I'm going to get fat all over
comforted.
it, I swear.
As Ramsdale goes long. Van Dijk loses it out to Jesus. Ooh, danger for Liverpool as Martinelli runs into the box. Be careful. Right. They just move the ball so quickly and Liverpool can't get in. So Saka slips, which gets Kanate back, and it's a throw into Arsenal. They just look sharper, don't they? They just look better, unfortunately, at the moment.
Well drilled. They're a well organised outfit.
Right then, throw into Arsenal just near the corner flag that Ben White's going to take. I said, can Arsenal go to Anfield? It's like one of the things that you have to do. Can they go to Anfield and play well? Because they haven't really done it. For half 35 minutes of this game, they've been excellent.
Get up, lad. Get up, lad. Get up, lad.
Jota's adjudged to have fouled Jesus. I'm not sure it was a foul, that. Jota just shakes his head at the linesman who gave the foul.
Yeah, I'm not. But again, this is the thing for me, mate. I don't mind if a team comes to Liverpool, plays us off the park, and wins. The 2 goals, Arsenal have played well, but they've not done anything exceptional. They've not had us under the cosh. It's not been wave after wave after wave of attack. It's not been relentless from them. They've just played well.
Very easy to score against that.
Yeah, we've been too easy to score against that, and they've done it in second gear.
Yeah.
And that's where my frustration comes, because I'm like, if you have done that in second gear, imagine if you were flying in third or fourth or fifth gear, and you turn the screws on us. Like, How can't we stop teams playing in second gear?
I think they've been the better side.
Yeah, I'm not trying to take anything away from them. I'm just saying
Liverpool could have done better on the goals.
The ease in which they've scored their
free
goals.
Kick comes in for Arsenal and it's headed clear by Liverpool.
What the fuck's that? Like, you had time to just put your foot on that. The decision making from us all over the place is awful. Piss poor. 1v1 again. Let him run him. Go on.
Arsenal go backwards this time to Zinchenko. They move the ball quick. That's what they're doing. Liverpool are chasing shadows a little bit. Like I think Arsenal have been much better than us, but in general, I thought the first goal, the second goal was really poor. Long ball towards Saka. He must be offside from there. Boot the ball away. Liverpool aren't happy with that. $30 or 37 and a bit minutes gone then. Liverpool down 2. Can he get something before half time just to cling on to? Because
it's done out here. We are done out here. We're getting cooked. Sunday roasts on us.
Right then, here's Kanate. Be careful there. Gives it back to Alisson. Wasn't a great ball. Alisson just has to kick it anywhere really. Salah wins something. He sort of can. Fabinho's been likely to win it. Can Liverpool get out?
Everything just looked panicky though, mate. Like,
no
one wanted the ball in any of those positions there. We didn't really want to be having to work the ball. And
that's a good ball by Rob. No, it's not.
It's not.
Ben White intercepted. Liverpool give it away, and I thought it was a good pass by Robson. It was the exact opposite. It was poor.
I think Cody's been struggling with that daft challenge from before as well, because he's been non-existent since.
You know what it is, mate? We're a team with no confidence, and Arsenal are full of confidence. Absolutely full of confidence. Liverpool are going to try and get the press on. And Arsenal just played out of it so well. They look so composed, don't they? You mentioned before about the panic in Liverpool. It's the exact opposite in Arsenal.
And there's another free kick.
Andy Robbo just drags Saka to the floor. Signs of frustration a little bit, that, innit?
It's sad, man. It's sad. This is like...
Yeah. Not ideal, is it?
It's hard to watch.
Right, Arsenal free kick long.
What a touch. What a touch that was.
Martinelli finds his Xhaka. He goes down. Ref says play on as Ibu Konate took the ball off him.
Interesting.
Just kick long with Alisson. What's happened there?
Oh, bloody hell.
It's going off over there. The ref stopped the game. Xhaka and Alexander-Arnold. I'm not sure what happened. The ball had gone loose. I don't know what Xhaka's done.
Is this where Arsenal lose their heads? Is this where Liverpool can get a little bit angry and stuff?
I've got no idea what happened.
Trent didn't back down. No, Trent was there to back the beef, and yeah, to an extent I rate it, but to an extent.
Who's he booking?
Trent. He's going to book them both.
I don't know what's going on here. Trent. I think is he going to book both of them?
He's going to have to.
Didn't really see what happened, I'll be honest. The ball had gone. Yeah, he has booked both of them. Xhaka and Alexander-Arnold, let's see. Oh, yeah, it's naughty.
Yeah, but Trent goes straight back into him.
It's a naughty one by Xhaka and Trent reacts.
Petulant that by Trent, though.
It's petulant by Xhaka. It's stupid by him. You're winning 2-0. What are you doing? You know what I mean? He just kicks Trent for no reason. Trent goes back in on him.
Because of this, I think he thinks that this was a foul. And I thought that was a foul, to be honest.
The ref didn't give the foul.
No, the ref didn't, and that's where the ref let himself down, because if the ref just gives a foul for that, no man's on it.
Oh, good turn by Jota to find Gakpo. Here goes
Come on, Curtis. Do us a little something, lad.
Jones into the box. Nice back heel to Jota. Pulled back. Back post. Salah! 2-1 and Liverpool got themselves back into the game. We think Arsenal is cheering for offsides, rather appealing for offsides. Mohamed Salah has tapped in at the back post. He picks the ball up and runs straight back through.
I said, is that going to be the moment that gets us back on some shit? Come on.
Yeah, it was weird. I don't know why Xhaka did that. He just got everything riled up. It's good
done by Curtis
It's good
Jones,
by
by
Jones. Let's just check for the offside. That's onside. That's onside. Yeah, he's onside. So he pulls it. Yeah. No, he pulls it back to Henderson. So Jones round the corner
Henderson's
to
finish
Jota.
is
Henderson
poor.
touches it to the back post.
Henderson's shooting there. He's not touching anything to the back post.
He's just trying to get it, but he's just stretching, isn't he? I don't know what he's just putting a stretch on it.
Ugh.
It goes right to the back post. Yeah, it comes off Salah. It is a goal, and Liverpool are back into it. Do you remember when Arteta riled Anfield up?
I
wonder what Xhaka did that for. It was so strange. A lack of composure. Although Liverpool need to be careful and knocks Arsenal right back on the attack again.
I literally just...
There's Martinelli up against Ibu Konate in the left-hand side, ball inside.
Don't want to piss us off. You don't want to piss us off. They're not the settings to do it. But you've got to be careful now. You've got to defend smart. Trent there.
He's doing well. Don't get booked. Nice. Liverpool are battling really, really hard. Arsenal still playing round us though. Anfield looks like it's woke up a little bit. Gakpo takes it off. Zinchenko. It's Alexander-Arnold against Martinelli and throw in. Trent's trying to G the crowd up.
Come on there. Well, you've got to do it as well. Like it works both ways.
To be fair, Trent has been the only one who's give a fuck. Jacob says the question needs to become how many players are we getting rid of this summer. It's nice, thanks for your super chat, mate.
There'll be a few outgoings.
Lee Hunter with the super chat just said, I can't see not where. Lee, let us know what you were trying to say, mate, because
Arteta looks panicked now. Come on!
He'll be furious at Xhaka. Because why would you do it?
There's no liability, bro. He's still got that liability streak in him.
Right then, Liverpool long ball forward. I just don't. Everything was all a bit weird. Oh, Ibu slipped though. He's done well.
He's done well. Lad, get up and
Martinelli's gone down.
Don't be a proverbial in between the legs of the opposite of me and him. Don't be that guy. Get up.
Let's have a look. Ibu slips, gets back up. Does he catch Martinelli?
No,
he doesn't even touch him. Didn't even touch you, lad. Get up.
That's why.
That's fucking embarrassing, man. Get off the floor. Didn't touch you. He kind of grazed your shoulder and you go down holding your face. It's clever from Martinelli because he's trying to take the sting out of it. There's absolutely nothing wrong with him. Get off the pitch. Fucking idiot. It was a well-worked goal from us. I thought Jones and Jota were excellent. You're right, Henderson's just trying to get a touch on it.
Yeah, he is.
Which he had to do. But I thought Jones did really well.
What's going on?
Odegaard's in the refs here. I'm not sure why. Alisson's fighting back. I don't know what's going on.
What's going on? Come on, lads and ladies. Let's get these likes up. Come on. Liverpool
let's get to 1,000.
I'm going to have to go down swinging today because, they've put us through it this season, man. Like, you can't get away with a poor performance. Liverpool have got the chance to turn it around. We've halved.
I'm amazed at Xhaka. Well, I'm not actually critiquing, but like,
he's a liability.
He's just riled everybody up. And before we know it, Liverpool got a goal, and can they get another one before half time? Salah tries to free Henderson up against Zinchenko. Hendo gets there
just
first.
Do him, street baller style. Just rip him.
Henderson inside to Gakpo. Nice ball back to Salah. Liverpool got a little bit of a head of steam up here. Salah goes round Martinelli.
Does one, does two.
It's just
running,
many people.
Just too many man. Too many.
And Jesus comes back and defends and runs past Henderson. Be careful here, lad. Yeah, just a poor ball by Jesus and Van Dijk.
Too hasty. Come on.
Liverpool with 4 minutes of stoppage time to go. All of a sudden, he found a little bit of confidence. I said,
almost
be careful there. Trent tried to find Curtis with the switch, and Arsenal
There's
can't
no one in that
counter.
midfield. We vacate the entire centre of the park. Can't do them things. Like,
nice by Fabinho. Crunches through Jesus. Get up! There's fuck all wrong with you.
That's what they're going to do, though. That's what they're going to do.
Arsenal again, Liverpool.
That's what they're going to do.
Jesus.
That's what
is
they're
it
going to
Jesus?
do. Yeah, it's his back. He's down. He's holding his back.
There's nothing wrong with him.
Just crunched. Why is he holding his back then?
Did Ibu catch him? I don't know. Fabinho won the ball. Nothing wrong with him. He's just milking it. Absolutely nothing wrong with him. Again, it's streetwise from Arsenal.
They're just trying to take
the sting out of it a little bit. Look, there's nothing wrong with him. See, he's up. He's fine.
Look at the fuming with the time wasting here. Can't blame the Arsenal players for doing it. It's just they're not doing it very discreetly, are they?
Yeah,
it's a bit obvious what they're trying to do.
That's Martinelli and Jesus in quick succession. If Arsenal kick the ball, I wouldn't give them it back. I don't get fucked.
No, yeah, I know.
Jesus is angry at someone.
I should be angry at him. He's an idiot, him.
Right, then throw into the Reds. Are we going to give him it back?
Looks like I wouldn't either.
If we do give it back, it's Aaron Ramsdale with the ball at his feet. Gakpo's going to close him. Ramsdale just goes long. Van Dijk, commanding header.
That's a much better header. Curtis Jones.
Jones fouled.
Thank you.
Feels like Liverpool are trying to get another goal before half time here. If they can, as Kanate carries it. Come on, Salah. Just have a go at him. It's almost like Gabriel's like man marking Mo Salah. Wherever he goes, he's going with him.
Because Zinchenko gets that free roll, goes inside.
Van Dijk goes long. It's headed clear, only as far as Curtis down this left-hand side.
Ah, it's a poor ball.
Oh, he's going to get it back though. Curtis Jones into the box, goes round one. Just runs into trouble. Gakpo takes it off Arsenal though. Henderson finds Salah in the box. Go on,
Laid off to Trent.
Trent Alexander-Arnold, back post to Jota! Across goal! Oh, saved by Ramsdale. Henderson shot over the bar. Oh, it was a big opportunity.
What's he doing? What is he doing? What?
He just swings at it. Liverpool are back in this game now, though, in terms of possession. Let's see, Jota knocks it across. It's a strange parry by Ramsdale.
Henderson
just falls, Hendo just goes over the bar.
Henderson just running onto it, man.
And Arsenal want half time here, don't they? And Liverpool
desperate for half time. They're desperate for half time.
Liverpool's best couple of chances have come down this left-hand side. Kurt Jones involved in both of them, to be honest. He got a little bit lucky on that one as it cannoned back to him. But yeah, there's still a little bit of encouragement anyway, because for the first.
Yeah, we got some positives to talk about finally after 40 odd minutes.
Ramsdale with the ball at his feet, then just kicks it long under pressure from Salah. Can Liverpool get one more touch on the ball?
Thank you. No, what?
It's Thomas Partey. Plays it out to Ben White. That could be the end of it. No, he's giving it away to Robertson. Is the time for one more counter from Jones? No, Saka's taking it off him. Liverpool with it back though. They've won it back. Saka's won it back. And he goes. Is he not blown up? No, I thought he might have blown up for half time. There, he's not. And,
wow, that time that's a foul on Kanate.
Yeah. Martinelli goes down, nothing given. Alexander-Arnold goes long again, trying to find Mo Salah. Does find Salah. Last chance of the half, maybe. Salah into the box, round Zinchenko. Salah goes for goal, blocked. And Arsenal clear, just about do the yes.
And
half-time whistle goes just as Liverpool started to head a bit of head of steam. Because for the first 35 or so minutes, it was all Arsenal. For some reason,
these look like they're looking to lose their heads. These look like they need that half-time because they've lost their heads, man.
It was. You're right there. It was a strange. Arsenal they were in complete control of the game. They got themselves into a little bit of a fight. The crowd seemed to get a foot.
What's going on? Why do we have cards?
Who's getting booked here?
Who's getting booked? Curtis Jones? What?
Someone's been booked. I'm not sure what's gone on.
Who's?
That's Vitor, isn't it? One of the coaches. I think he booked the coach.
What?
I'm not sure. Someone just got yellow carded by the refs. It's gone feisty. I think that suits us.
It's going to have to. We've got to make lemons somehow. Got to make lemonade out of this game somehow. I swear.
Hendo's arguing with the referee. I'm not sure what's gone on there. It was all a bit of aggro, but I think that suits us. I'm not sure Arsenal needed that.
Arsenal definitely didn't, because they conceded the goal. As soon as the chaos was brought into the game, Arsenal conceded a goal.
Tell you what, mate, my thrive in this.
Darwin.
I was about to say.
Darwin on the pitch.
If things are going mental, Hellraiser himself, maybe on.
Bring him, resurrect. It is Sunday and all that. Like, resurrect Darwin.
For about 30 odd minutes of that game, 30 to 40 minutes.
Liverpool was shite.
Well, and Arsenal
was shite.
They were in complete control. They still lead 2-1. Liverpool got themselves a lifeline. Martinelli scored after 8 minutes. Gabby Jesus scores after 20. Then Mo Salah gets Liverpool's goal back after 42. I'm more encouraged by the end of the half, Errol, because before that it was grim. I was thinking, wow, what's happened? There's nothing in this for us. The way listen, we're still behind and it hasn't been amazing there, but the way the half ended, I don't know, little bits of encouragement perhaps.
It looked like
And it all started really with Xhaka having a bit of a go at Trent. It's a bit, I mean...
It looked like it was going to be a bit of a formality.
Then Arsenal start time wasting, which gets everyone's backs up a little bit. A little bit of aggro. I don't know, I'm not sure Arsenal needed... If I'm an Arsenal man, I don't think he needed to do that.
No, they'll be nervous now. They'll definitely be nervous. And they'll see the signs in that performance as what we've just seen, in the sense that they was in control. They had the game management under lock. They seemingly made easy. They didn't have to outwork themselves or really outwork Liverpool in order to score the goals that they had scored. And the momentum was on their side. You know, it looked like it was just going to be a bit of a formality. You know, come out in the second half, get another early goal, 3-0, and the job's done, 3 points. However, they lose a little bit of composure. I think it's safe to say that Konate gets under the skin of Xhaka. He feels though as if there should have been a foul going his way. The ref obviously doesn't view it that way. Game plays on. He has a little bit of a lash out at Trent. And to be fair to Trent, he stands his ground. He doesn't back down. He says,
chase after him.
Yeah. To be fair, he's just as petty. He chases after him, and doesn't he? And he makes it known, lads. You're not just gonna leave one on me without me getting back at you. And I think from there, that really was, and you know, I said it straight away. I said, is that the moment that really gets our backs up and gets us to think, do you know what? Fuck this. We've been playing shit, but let's actually give it a go now. Do you know what I mean? And I don't know what it is about Liverpool and Arsenal games at the moment where we need that little extra added incentive to do it. We're gone of the games where we just turn up and we rock up and we absolutely pull the pants down on them and do them dirty. But whatever it is now, that
fire,
we need that extra little bit of fire to...
I don't think we're good enough not to have that. That makes sense. You mean, like, it feels like we need that. We need it to be if it's a technical game.
A grudge match, it needs to be a grudge match, doesn't it?
I think if it's like a technical game, they were better than us then. When they moved the ball better, they were better in possession, I thought, than Liverpool. They looked more dangerous. When it became a little bit of an aggro-y type game, and I felt that suited us more. Liverpool have a chance.
There was still space there before it turned into that game, but Liverpool just didn't want to be quick enough with it. They didn't want to move the ball quick enough and get into those spaces. And you know, I think the important thing was there's 2 probably phases of play that really stick out to me, and I think it's the one where the ball switched out to Salah, and he's got no one around him. And we're like, he needs that little bit of support. He doesn't get no support.
In the end, he has to try and play a worldy ball for Jones.
And then it fizzles out. And then the reverse side of that is, just after the aggro we've just mentioned, Curtis gets the ball out wide, and straight away, Jota's in there to try and help him and support him, and he's got someone close to him and around him, and that's where Liverpool's first goal comes from. And I think that's the difference, that impetus to support the lad that's running with the ball, or to support the lad that's on the ball and give him an option. And we haven't had enough of that in the first half for me, but towards the end of it, we found it from somewhere. We not necessarily dug deep, but I
like the fight element, because
there was a fight. There was a switch that got flicked
against City and Real Madrid. We got our bellies tickled. It was almost like someone decided. It might have been Alexander-Arnold chasing after Xhaka, thinking, you know what, fuck this.
Yeah.
We're not doing that again. And I felt like that might have been what happened there. We've got a couple of members and super chats. I'll go through them. So Ryan says, "I'll take get Nunes on for Jones and put Gakpo in midfield." I mean, to be fair, Liverpool's best 2 chances. I'm not saying Curtis had a great game, by the way, but his best 2 chances have came via him. Beth McCard, are changes needed? If so, who? I think at some point I will be looking at Nunes. There's a Thiago option as well.
I was going to say the Thiago shout, to be fair.
Thiago wouldn't be the worst idea. And then we've had one from Super Chat here from, where's it gone? Sorry, I've lost that. There we go. Bumbadog, Thiago, Firmino and Nunes on ASAP for Gakpo, Jota and Jones. We need the tenacity of those players and Thiago's hold-up play. With Hendo met and Jones isn't the decision maker, we need subs. I thought Jones' decision making has been all right. That's the one. I think when he's had the ball, he's been okay.
Not too bad, yeah.
But yeah, listen, I wouldn't be changing anything now. I'd let those 11 lads who just got who were fighting towards the end
go back out there.
Onto it.
An early goal in the second half, mate, in this game is completely up for grabs. Whoever said 3-2 as a match prediction could be absolutely spot on. It would be fantastic.
Josh says, "Hi, Ste Errol. Considering the rumoured Klopp rubbish, I wouldn't have Stevie G take over the reins. There's no Klopp's going nowhere, Josh. Absolutely, he's not going anywhere. So I wouldn't worry about that." Klopp joked about his job being under 30. He did, yeah. He's not going to. He'll be fine. I think he could lose every game.
Don't know.
That might be a bit much.
I don't know. Lose every game between now and the end of the season and lose the last 10.
Yeah. Do you reckon he's sacked?
Probably.
He might just jib it. Yeah. But anyway, that's not going to happen. Hopefully,
He probably won't, because that's an indictment of the players. If the players all turn around and just lose the last 10 games, I know this is a complete. We don't even need to have this conversation, but if they do, that's just clearly the players aren't playing for them, and that's a completely different set
I
of
wonder if our
problems.
crowd there got pissed off, right? Because it felt like Anfield was pissed off at the Reds, and then Xhaka gave them somebody to throw the air.
Yeah, but look where Jota starts his run there.
He does really well.
He does really well, but he started with the pass on the
It's a
inside.
good ball by Jones.
And then
It's a good ball.
it's a good finish. But like, look at where it is. Jota there, that reverse pass inside.
Starts and ends, yeah.
And it's not even about just starting and ending it, mate, but it's the desire for me to then look where he's busting a gut to go and support on the outside. That's his role today. His role is to be that left forward, be on the outside, try and get to the byline, try and do a cutback. And he's done really
Henderson
well.
does well, to be fair. I think he is just staring that into an area. What I would say, I think Gabriel's
You're being really charitable to
Henderson. I don't think he's trying to I think he's just trying to get the ball in there. I don't think he's not pinpoint pass. Also, I think Gabriel's done a good job on Salah, but he lost him on that one.
Yeah.
He fell asleep, and Mo Salah was much quicker to react. Right down, about 6.5 minutes then to go till the second half. Liverpool got themselves back into the game through Mo Salah's goal, because for about 40 minutes or so, it was all over the place. Who's he booked?
I don't know.
Someone got booked by Tierney there. I didn't see who it was. Was it Robertson? Has he already been booked?
I don't know. Let's look in there.
Yeah, it was. It was Rob. According to my stats, it was Robbo. Booked for an instance as the players walked off the tunnel.
Someone else has just left a super chat.
Yeah, that's so. Maybe it was Andy Robbo.
$2.
How can we sign top players if we don't get top four? Well, Man United have been doing it for years.
And Arsenal.
Spend dough is the answer. That's how you do it.
Put your money in your pocket, and you might have to.
You go to John Henry and say, "Put your money where your mouth is, John."
Yeah,
that's how it does it. That's the only way. Oh, listen, Chelsea are going to do it again, and again, it's this different. Like you have to. They have to do it. They have to do it.
Spurs are going to have to do it.
Every teams do spend money. Man United spend money without, they signed Casemiro, they
got Varane, they got Pogba, they've got Mkhitaryan, you've got...
You can do it.
Bare players in the last 10 years when you've not had European football.
Right, then, the linesman elbowed Robbo, according to some of this. So Robbo had a bit of a moan at the line. Is that what happened? Be interesting. Can we see a little replay of that? I wonder if that's what happened. That'd be funny if it did. So the linesman had a little to do with Andy Robbo, did he? I wonder if that's what it is. Anyways, should we go for a break?
Yeah, the piss. 5
minutes to go until the second half. Let us know in the comment section, or indeed in the Discord, guys, if there is any changes you would make. Looking at Sky Sports, they reckon Robbo might have been elbowed by the lino. That's amazing if he did.
If he got elbowed by the lino and then end up with a yellow card.
I haven't seen that on yet, but this is that's Titch Green in the Discord, and a couple of people in the chat said the same thing as well. Right then, we're going to go for a break. We'll be back in the second half after these quick messages. See you in a second.
I got nothing.
Hey everyone, what's happening? We've got a fantastic competition running over on redmenplus.com, and it's entering its final few days. It is for this, a Liverpool replica shirt signed by the legend himself, John Aldridge. If you want to be in the draw for that at the end of the month, head to redmenplus.com, join as a club legend, or upgrade from club captain, and your name will be in the hat, and this could very soon be on your wall.
My Liverpool Debut, a new series, exploring where it all began for a number of Anfield favourites.
We had that belief and nothing was going to get in our way, nothing was going to stop us. I was just fortunate to get my chance.
I'm about to wear the red strip for the first time and play with all the wonderful talent that I was in awe of.
And the travelling Liverpool fans started singing my name. You can imagine how special that felt.
Football saved my life.
It was amazing to be part of that lineup with that calibre of players.
I knew I deserved to be there. I knew I deserved that chance. I knew I was ready.
I'm Jamie Carragher.
I'm Phil Thompson.
I'm Martin Kelly.
I'm Jim Beglin.
I'm Neil Mellor.
My name is Bruce David Garoppolo.
And this is my Liverpool debut.
Hey everyone, come and join us for the very first Redmen TV Liverpool quiz night live at Hotel Anfield. On Friday, May the 5th, we'll be down at Hotel Anfield for an outrageous evening of Liverpool trivia, party games, amazing prizes, and incredible live music from Dave Jaggs of the Ragamuffins. Yes, hosted by our very own deadly duo, Mr. Chris Pajak and Mr. Paul Machin. We promise you an unforgettable Liverpool-themed night. It is the perfect precursor for the weekend's match. So if you're heading to our wonderful city for Liverpool versus Brentford, or if you're just looking somewhere to have an amazing night out with you and your mate, bring your trivia brain, bring your dancing shoes, and best of all, bring your shooting boots as well. So yeah, get your tickets now. Scan the QR code that's on the screen. If you go to ticketquarter.co.uk and just search for the Redmen TV, you can get them there as well. Or just find us on all of our social accounts and there'll be links there too. Don't delay, the tickets are going to sell out fast. There are only limited numbers as well. And best of all, if you want to get a group of your mates together, get on there. You can book tables and you'll get discount for buying as a group as well. So yeah, don't delay. Make sure you go and get them. Come and join us down at Hotel Anfield on May the 5th. It's going to be an absolute belter of a night. Make sure you're there. Go and get your tickets. Hey, welcome back. Yeah, come and join us, Hotel Anfield. Click the link in the description. Got a super chat from Blundog says, from Bumba Dog even says, the Klopp Out crowd in the chat has just given free pass to players who have done a 180 in quality from last season. With Liverpool and Aston Villa, we don't just blame managers. Yeah, the Klopp Out stuff's nonsense, mate. Absolute nonsense. Absolute nonsense. What else have we got here? Yeah, there's a lot of chat about this line-up, apparently Webb and Andy Robbo. I haven't seen no video or nothing. Jamie Carragher's tweeted it, hasn't he? So, but I haven't seen no clips of it or no video or nothing. So I don't know what's gone on really, to be honest. If anyone finds any, if you want to link it to us, by the way, whether you're in the Discord or you're in the YouTube comments, then I'd...
yeah, or tag us on the Twitters.
Let us know in the Twitters. If you've seen something, because everyone's telling me it happened, but I haven't seen no footage or clips or anything of it.
Conveniently being dubbed out by Sky.
It's just Jamie. It's just Jamie. Let's have a look. Yeah. Now we're seeing it. Linesman. Robbo walks over to him. Robbo goes past.
Oh, he does.
He flicks an arm on him, you know.
Elbow up to the face.
What was that about?
He does flick one up like if he...
Let's see.
He's
Robbo goes over to talk to him.
He keeps his arms down. Robbo's... Yeah, that's naughty. That's naughty, that, mate. I'm not arsed. That is naughty. He should be getting a fucking card and shouldn't be coming back out. What's he playing at the...
I tell you what, he has through a little arm, hasn't he? It isn't like... Let's have it... Oh, it's through someone's legs. You're going to see, yeah.
He does.
He gives
blatantly does.
It's not an elbow, is it? He's got a little one of them. That's interesting. That Robbo saw it. He's just elbowed me. Seen Robbo saying he's just elbowed me in the face. There he is. Look, he was a big fella, like, isn't he?
Nah, big for not on him. Who does he think he is?
Interesting. He did throw an arm up. That's mad. I don't know what Robbo said to him, but the Lions had a little... I wouldn't say a swing at him. He's just kind of...
Nah, he just flicked an elbow. He's just like a little chicken wing, innit?
Little chickeny-wickeny way. Interesting, yeah. Robbo, fucking hell, it's all going off here.
Our synchronisation on that chicken wing was brilliant.
That was sound, you know me. That was like a dance move. Yeah, it's the most in tune any two people could have been all day. I'm getting some texts from Paul who says, look, yeah, he's basically, let's have a little look. I've never in my life shouted at our players more than I have today. It's been a bit heated at Anfield. Right then, we're back underway.
No one goes home this afternoon from that ground or this studio happy. That's my prediction.
With a voice anyway. Let's go again. Liverpool down 2-1, facing the Kop. No changes for either side. We've got a line who hates us, who's elbowing our players. So we can't rely on him for any offsides.
Elbow. You know what I mean?
Why did Robertson get booked for that? For getting elbowed?
I know, because he asked the sense. It's just like police, innit? Just covering over each other.
I wonder what he said.
Like, they're just covering each other's backs.
Interesting. Anyway, we're back underway. And Arsenal knocking the ball round at the back. They go long once again. Oh, defending to do straight away. As Martinelli...
Right, you've got to keep your cool now. You're on a yellow card.
Martinelli to the byline. Oh, he's still got it somehow. It's wriggled all the way out to
And
Zinchenko.
He looked like he was lining up the shot. He still lines up the shot.
Be careful here. It's Odegaard in the box, pulls it across Van Dijk, blocks, and Jota clears. Can Gakpo win the second ball? No. Arsenal give it away. That was a poor ball by, I think it was Xhaka, was it? That's a Liverpool throw in. That's mad, that. You know, Mitrovic got banned for 8 games for...
The referee.
Oh, that line, I was going to be a little bit above it. I don't know what happened there.
In the morning. Look at him laughing, the mug.
Anyway. Don't know what happened.
Constantine, I can't even pronounce that second name. I'm not going to disrespect him either, but he's a mug.
I don't know what Robbo said to him. Anyway, here's Arsenal on the attack again. It's Martinelli in the Liverpool box. Come on, Reds. It's Xhaka. It's nice by Canate. Can he clear though? He's found Salah. He's done well. Oh, Salah loses out though.
Gabriel again. He's done really well.
He was right up Salah's arse on that one. Took it off him. Arsenal started the second half on the front foot. It's all in front of our goal at the moment as Zinchenko drives forward. Yeah, if there was any sting in the game, they've tried to take it out. Ball over the top. It's too long for everybody. Goal kick over. I think it was looking for Jesus at the back post. I don't know. Another one.
Just when you think you've seen it all in footy, eh?
Jones finds Robertson with a good ball. Come on, Liverpool. Robertson finds Gakpo. Gakpo turns. Gakpo in the box. Turns again. Still got it. He's looking for the room. He finds Hendo. Finds Salah. It's all slowed down a bit. Salah flicks it inside. Poor ball to nobody.
Nobody. It was a nothing flip.
Trent's done well to recycle it though to find Henderson.
It was a nothing flip. Oh, it's a good ball.
Good ball to Gakpo. To Salah. Trying to find room. Shoots blocked.
Tried to find a yard, didn't he?
Yeah. Kanate's won it back again.
Does well. Better from Liverpool, this.
Yeah, it was. I thought Gakpo might have shot. Didn't though. He found Hendo, but it seems to slow down a bit too much. Trent inside to Gakpo. Into the box. Oh! It just spun to Ramsdale. It was a lovely idea from Alexander-Arnold. Oh, Arsenal give it straight away again. Ramsdale's give it straight to Liverpool.
A little bit nervy.
Yeah, interesting. They've won it back now, unfortunately. That ball, it was a good idea by Trent. It just spun into the arms of Ramsey. His clearance wasn't great. Oh, Ibu! What a tackle by Canate.
What a tackle.
Gives it to Gakpo. Gakpo in the box to Salah. Salah across goal.
That's piss poor as well.
He can't try and score from there.
Well. That is piss poor.
Fucking hell, Ibu Canate.
Why does he use his other foot? What's the matter with him? What a tackle this is. It's there. Boom. Take that on your ass. That's what you get.
Clean as you like from Ibu. What a challenge. Nothing wrong with that. It was a great challenge. Salah, what was he trying to score?
I don't know. He's trying to flick it towards the back post, but why he doesn't just do it with his other foot, I'll never know.
Paul Tierney's arguing with Odegaard. Odegaard says it was never a foul. That was some challenge by Canate. He took Xhaka's soul with him as he left him on the floor. They haven't seen a replay of the chance. Gakpo fed in Salah to the byline, and Salah
wasn't even
he just kicked into the side net. It was just, again another strange decision from Mo Salah. They won it back again with Van Dijk. Come on, Reds.
We've got to capitalise on this little period of Arsenal making mistakes and not getting clear in the lines. Come on, boys.
Liverpool are very aggressive on the front foot, which is great to see. More like it. Is Alexander-Arnold looking for the ball? Alexander-Arnold gives it back to Henderson. Liverpool are going to try and go down the left-hand side. At least there's a bit of fight getting shown.
Yeah,
that's the one thing you can say. They're not just laying over and getting the bellies to hold. Which is the bare minimum, really, but it hasn't always been the case for Liverpool this season. Interesting as Liverpool just knock it around. It's going to try and play switch from it is. Good ball plays Van Dijk straight to Curtis Jones. Curtis Jones into the box. Curtis Jones drives. Blocked in the end. I think it was Ben White. He did well, but Liverpool are going to win it back
again. Go on, Trent. Well done.
Yeah, Trent gets there first ahead of Jesus. And
it's all Liverpool at the moment. Liverpool really
Arsenal can't get out.
Turned it up.
It's Gakpo this time. Round the outside, back to Jones.
Arsenal look a little bit nervous.
Robertson to Jones again. Curtis can get a ball in.
Bit flat.
Not enough on that one, was he? Header clear straight back to us again. No, Liverpool. This is like Liverpool of old when teams can't get out. This is much more like it. There's Fabinho on the left wing with loads of room. Keep going. Fabinho into the box. Bit of a nothing ball.
That was another nothing ball.
It's fucking crap, that. He's won a corner in the end off Partey, but like he had so many options there and just didn't know what to do. I wonder how many often Fabinho was been marauding down the left on his left foot. He got caught like with no idea what to do. Anyway, corner kick for the Reds. Come on, Liverpool. Van Dijk, Kanate, Salah, Henderson, all in the box. Fabinho and Jota are right on Aaron Ramsdale's toes. Corner comes in from Gakpo. It's not cleared. Jota goes down! Penalty! Penalty given! Diogo Jota's gone down in the box. Arsenal are furious. Paul Tierney has pointed to the spot. I haven't seen any replays. Liverpool are adamant it's a pen. We're going to check the replay. It falls down in the middle of the pitch. Jota and Holding. Does Jota get there first? Holding just runs through the back of him. I don't think they're going to overturn that, are they? Let's have a look. Yeah, it's a foul, isn't it? Absolute pen. He goes through the back of his calf.
Soft like, but it is. You can't run through the back of your man in the box.
It's weird from Rob Holding. I'm not sure what he's trying to do. Jota does well to get in front of him.
He doesn't have clear sight of the ball. It's not a 50-50.
Penalty's been given.
Everyone's asking the question.
Arteta doesn't like it. Arsenal don't like it. Liverpool do. Is it Mo Salah again? Mohamed Salah. He missed one, didn't he?
And I feel like the ref knows. He's like, I've actually kind of got to give Liverpool a few things this second half because
who's he booked here?
Ramsdale.
Oh, he's booked Ramsdale.
One of my guys has done them dirty, so I've kind of half.
That's a foul, that mate. That's a foul. Aaron Ramsdale.
Oh no, it is. But
Aaron Ramsdale's been booked for walking away because that's the new rule, isn't it? Goalies have to be on. They can't mess around.
Oh yeah.
I think they've all been done for time wasting. Who's going to take the pen here? Is it Salah?
Of course it's Salah.
Of course, Mohamed Salah put one wide against Bournemouth.
Weren't it? Fucking shite that.
It was not a good
Just
pen.
put this in the back of the net, yeah. Get us back to 2-2. 2-2. And this game is game on.
Salah has missed 2 of his last 5, which doesn't fill me with confidence. Come on, Mo! Mohamed Salah takes a breath. Mohamed Salah runs up, strikes and misses.
Salah, you're shit! What are you playing at? You mad at yourself, lad? All you had to do was just slot it bottom in. Like...
Oh, he's hit it wide again. He's missed the target.
You're a piss take, bro. You're an absolute piss take. Letting teams like this off the fucking hook time and time again. What are you playing at?
Oh, it's a
Why? You're just fucking shite.
You've got to. You can't miss the target twice in a row. You can't do that. Goodness gracious me. For the second time in a succession, that's 3 of the last 6 Mo Salah's missed now. All missed the target. Oh, Liverpool needs, that's a huge let-off for Arsenal. It's a bad miss from Mo Salah. Liverpool on the attack again though, because Trent's taking off Zinchenko into the box. Cleared, only as far as Hendo. He finds Kurt Jones. He finds Jota. Oh, he's just done well. Partey got back and just about took it off him in time. But it's a throw into the Reds. Liverpool are trying to get the tempo up. Oh, it's a bad miss from Mohamed Salah. I mean, at some point, you've got to have a decision about talk. He has to come off them at some point. That's got to be it now, hasn't it? Maybe Jota.
Yeah,
good penalty taker.
Anyone could have took that pen and just slotted it.
Anyway,
anyone.
We're back into it. Here's Gakpo. Round the corner from Henderson. Jota shoots, slips, and Arsenal can't get out. They are hanging on here. Liverpool had a big chance to take advantage. They haven't dropped their heads, which is good. That's going to be a foul!
That's got
Oh, Jota went down. Ref says no. Oh, Fabinho just webbed somebody.
There's a free kick out to Saka now, and now he's on a yellow card. See, this game's just going to go all out chaos.
It's chaos.
It's chaos. This
should have been a foul on Jota.
Madness.
Paul Tierney's lost control of this.
Should be a 2-2 game already. Salah's just fucking left us in the doghouse. That's a bad tackle, that.
I mean, Fabinho's just webbed somebody. I can't believe Jota wasn't given a foul. Is it? Let's have a... Yeah, I don't know that. He wasn't happy with that one.
Can't argue that.
Oh, and we all need to...
I told you no one's going to leave the ground happy today, and that's on both sets of fans. Trust me, this game, it's just giving draw vibes right now in the most very, very hostile way possible.
Anyway, Liverpool are going to try and keep the momentum as Arsenal go long towards Xhaka. Trent's head's clear. Hendo flicks it around the corner. Fabinho wins it. Come on, Liverpool. as Salah, he's given one to chase from Robson. Good ball, good touch by Salah. He slipped as he took it though.
Take him off. Take him off.
He slips.
Oh.
Take him off, Pens.
Yeah, and that too.
Right, then there goes Robertson on the attack. Liverpool are in this game, Errol. After 36 odd minutes, we couldn't say that. Robertson runs round Odegaard. Robertson crosses. Back to post. Salah touch. Salah shoots.
Redemption.
Save by Ramsdale.
That
was a decent save as well.
It was. I'm trying to get you to redeem yourself.
Salah again. No, it's Trent this time.
I'm trying to get you to redeem yourself.
Arsenal can't get out. Alexander-Arnold back post looking for Jota. It's going to run all the way through to Robbo. Robbo did so well. He ran round Odegaard like he wasn't there. Jones now. Oh, it's all Liverpool on the edge of the box with Fabinho. He's going to shoot.
Oh,
I think it's his own.
You know, he goes down. Someone went, don't, no, let him carry on. There's no head injury. He just took it in the midriff.
Fabinho shoots. I think is it Gabriel?
He goes down like he's been shot or something.
Does it hit him
this is not the favelas, bro. Get up.
Does it hit him in the face?
Alright, fair enough.
Did it hit him in the face?
Hits him in the head. Hits him in the head. He goes down and heads it, but he goes down like he's been shot.
Did he hit? I couldn't even see the replay. He's in a bad way. Like he looks like he's
shot though, bro. Like he did.
Take Jones off, says someone. I thought, what's he done wrong? It's a good save by Ramsdale though to keep Salah out. Mo Salah, always a goal. It's a good save, but if he's in the top bins. Is it Jesus who's gone down again?
No, that was Gabriel, innit? Or is there somebody else got down now?
I couldn't quite tell.
The one in the box then went down like he'd been shot was Gabriel. you do your job.
That's a pen, man. I don't.
I mean, never really fucking get pens. Well, that's shite, that you know.
It's a bad penalty by Mo Salah. Goes for the corner and just puts it wide.
He's just too casually.
Jürgen wasn't looking. He celebrated thinking we'd scored.
And he's thinking, what the fuck happened? Yeah, I'm thinking the same thing, boss. What the fuck happened? Linda's just like, we go again. We go, not like...
Jürgen must have thought it was in because he saw someone celebrate and turned round and he hadn't gone in. Right, there's Gabriel who's down. Trying to take the sting out the game a little bit.
Again,
maybe.
Take him off. Fuck, he's concussed him. He doesn't know what day of the week it is.
This is good for Arsenal, I think, to try and just slow things down.
Man like Thiago's coming on to cause some havoc. Oh, mate.
Liverpool are about to make the first substitution.
Distressing me. Underneath this hat there's bare grey hairs, let me tell you. Stressed.
There'll be a lot of injury time added on, you think, at this rate? We have not seen Thiago since February. Early February as well, when he played against Wolves. Obviously that horrendous 3-0 defeat at Molineux. In that game he went off after, what was it, 85 minutes. Since then we haven't seen nothing of him. He's about to make his return to action. What's that? It's a couple of months later. Darwin Núñez is ready to come on as well there. I saw him stripped off and ready to go. So first one, Thiago Alcantara on. Kurt Jones is going off.
And Jota's coming off as well. Gonna have to wait a little bit longer. It's going to be a whole year and then some before Jota scores his next goal for Liverpool.
Is Jota going off, is he?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, number 20.
Yeah. I thought Jota's been alright.
Yeah, he's been lively.
Darwin Núñez on for Diogo Jota then as well. It's been a chaotic game.
Enter
hell-raising chaotic, even more so. Is he going to go up front? Interesting, look at Darwin's gone up front there with Gakpo left. We'll see if that's just whether it's just for now or how they're going to pan it out. Here's the return of Thiago, then gets his first touch on the ball. Nice to see Thiago back as Liverpool go all the way back to Alisson though. Interesting, Darwin's
going to... Thiago's song?
I've just played it.
I'll have
play
it. Sorry, play it again.
Is Darwin up front then? Yeah, it looks like he is. Núñez has gone up front with Gakpo on the left. Arsenal have been under the pump here, so they're going to try and play out with Martinelli up against Konate. Ibu's just done well.
Done him.
Done really well, Canate.
Get
Took
rid
the
now,
ball
get
off
rid
him.
now, get rid now.
And has he found a pass? Not
No,
quite.
he gets the ball
It's
out.
gone to Partey. He's given it back to Zinchenko. Interesting that they've gone Darwin up front. Oh, that's a big chance missed by Mo Salah. That penalty. Hope it doesn't come back to Liverpool.
He's had a few chances today, Salah.
Salah scored Andrew Beasley says here, after scoring 17 in a row, Salah has now missed 4 of his last 11 for Liverpool. I wonder if take him off. Are you going to take him off pens?
I wouldn't. I won't, yeah. Maybe for the rest of this season anyway.
If Milner's on, you'd let him take one, and he's not. Jota was a good pen taker, he's not on the pitch now. Fabinho takes pens, doesn't he?
Yeah. He's good with pens, yeah.
Trent. What's happening now? What's going on here? The ref stopped the game for something else. Oh, there's the guard must have been in his ear. What the fuck?
This ref's doing my head in, mate.
Right then,
I don't even like to blame refs more time, but this ref is doing my head in.
Another baldy ref. Right then, Liverpool.
That's the common denominator in the Premier League.
Bald and manx. Every ref. Some of them are bald manx like him. It's been pretty much all Liverpool for this second half.
Really has though.
But not on the show for it on the goal. Another penalty missed by Mo Salah. Big opportunity. Liverpool keep up the momentum. There's Thiago, good touch. Good ball down the corner.
That's sometimes you just miss that ooze of.
Gakpo is fouled by Partey, is he?
No. Yeah. In the back. Thank you.
Partey claimed his innocence, but I mean, he's done that before.
If you know, you know. Let's go. Come on.
Right then, free kick for Liverpool. Alexander-Arnold and Robertson over it, left-hand side. That was gorgeous by Thiago. It pisses you off sometimes, Thiago. When he's on the ball, his quality is clear to see. Right then, free kick for Liverpool, left-hand side. Trent steps over it. Robertson takes it. Van Dijk over his head. Can he keep it in at the back post?
He's gonna have to
he has. He's done well. He's beaten his man to the punch and won a corner. Done really well.
Does well there. That's all right, Virg. I like that level of aggression. I'm feeling it, bro.
Right then, Van Dijk does well to win Liverpool a corner. Can he capitalise on it? I wonder if Gakpo, no, he's in the box this time. It's not going to be Gakpo. He was on the first couple of corners. He's not on this one.
Is it Robbo? No.
Nunes. It's Trent.
Nunes
and Van Dijk, Canate, Fabinho, all in there as Alexander-Arnold. Deep corner to Salah at the back post. Nods it across. Darwin goes for the flick on. Doesn't get it. Keeps it in though.
Keeps it in.
Done well just to battle and win something. Can he find a pass? As he's forced away from goal. He's turned. He's up against
Zinchenko. This is what I mean. This is the.
He's beat him. He's found half a yard. He's gone back again. Chaos.
Chaos.
He's found Henderson, who goes deep towards Alexander-Arnold. Good ball. Good control by Trent. Cross back into the box. Back post. Van Dijk can't get it under control. Canate wins it back.
What's going on?
Right. It was Darwin Nunes. Arsenal can't get out. It's Nunes again. Happy feet. Plays in Gakpo. Gakpo up against Partey.
Everyone wants to cut back. Everyone wants to cut back.
Henderson into the box. Headed clear by Arsenal. Can Liverpool win it back with Thiago against Jesus? No, Jesus has done really well. It's Martinelli on the counter up against Robertson. Liverpool are streaming men back as Gabriel runs it. Robertson's done well. He's forced them wide. Don't foul him. Don't foul him.
You're on a yellow. Just chill, bro.
Arsenal on the. Oh, this is a good ball into Xhaka's feet.
Xhaka ain't going to do shit.
Martinelli and Arsenal trying to get a bit of control.
They'll just be happy to get
up the pitch for a bit. Martinelli just about did enough to keep Arsenal.
Robbo playing right back here. Arsenal just not playing with the same level of zip or confidence.
No, they're not moving the ball as quick, are they? They've gone all the way back to Holding just to try and keep, which isn't the worst idea actually. They've gone all the way to the other side now, which is a good move. It's Saka up against Thiago. Oh, he's fell over the ball. They've won it back to Arsenal into the box. I think Thiago's played it off Erdegaard. That'll be a Liverpool throw in.
He's asking for
the crowd. Asking for the crowd to get up for it.
Yeah, this Arsenal team looks shook, bro. They look shook right now.
To throw in. What's happening? What are we looking at? Oh, yeah, it was a little no-look pass from Jesus, it was.
Right.
Just showing a little replay of it. Nah, that doesn't count. He looked and
I
then
know,
he turned away once he did it. Right then. Oh, Gakpo nearly took it off the toes of Gabriel. Just didn't quite get there. Right then, 66 minutes is a long time in this game. Arsenal, the last few minutes, just trying to take the sting out of it, which is wise. They're about to bring Trossard on.
Jordy scored the hat-trick here.
Yeah, he scored a hat-trick with Brighton early this season, so he's got good memories of this stadium. And you just give the ball straight away to Alisson Becker of Arsenal there. You are right, they're not playing with the same zip, tempo, vigour as they were in the first half. They were full of beans, weren't they? They're not like that now. But they are showing a little bit of resilience, which is very un-Arsenal-like of the past, so you can applaud them for that.
Because they know what they've got to hold on to, and they didn't let off the hook, really. Salah's really let them off the hook, mate. I feel like they'd have had to try and find another level or a gear to get back in the game, because they was really down bad for the first 10-15 minutes, and that pen was almost a turning point for me. If we score that,
we could go again.
We could go again, but
there's Van Dijk playing left wing at the minute. Nice. Links up with Gakpo. Oh, they give it away.
Give it away. Jeez, man.
And to throw into Arsenal, and it just feels like the momentum in the game's just
shifted ever so.
Slowed down the last 5 minutes or so. Then throw into Arsenal, long down the pitch. Van Dijk heads clear. Robertson completes the clearance. Should be and Liverpool have won the throw in themselves. Keeping halfway inside their own half. Excuse me. And Robbo goes back to Van Dijk. He's going to go to Ali. Can Liverpool build up through the middle of the pitch again? And go long with Alisson. Good ball to Salah in acres of space.
Good touch
by Salah. Down his line for Henderson. Henderson crosses. Cleared behind by Rob Holding into the cop. That was very easy for Liverpool, wasn't it? That was 2 straight balls, and Henderson was in a good position. And Liverpool have won themselves a corner. Right, where are we on the likes? Oh, we just hit a K at 1,000, I think, nice one. Can Liverpool find a red head with a corner? They've had plenty of opportunities, not quite managed it so far. Got some big fellas up there. Corner comes in. It's gone over everybody, though. All the way through to Thiago. He flicks it back in, looking for Van Dijk, nods it across goal. Holding clears, only as far as Trent. He crosses. Van Dijk nods it back again. Gakpo nods it down. It's cleared by Arsenal, but he can't get out. Henderson's going to win it back, and Thiago gives it to Ali. Where's he going to go? It's Thiago, ball halfway line. Is he going to go long? No. Come on, Reds. Arsenal got everyone behind the ball here. Liverpool have to work them out of position. They're not coming out, are they? They're sitting there waiting for us.
She's what I meant to you before in the contrast between the halves. Liverpool in the second half have had them under the cosh, wave after wave at times. And yeah, fair enough, Arsenal were tough enough to crack. But they didn't live. Arsenal didn't have that in the first half. It was just dead easy. They just sliced through us, and that's the difference for us.
Salah to Henderson, ball across. Can Salah get there?
Oh, heavy touch though. Ricocheted off him.
Just ricochets back into Gabriel, who clears. It's coming back though, because Konate's took it off Jesus. Gakpo's back post. If Alexander-Arnold can find him, it's half cleared, I think, by Ben White. Gakpo back to goal, finds his man. Yeah, Liverpool, it's all Liverpool at the moment, but not quite getting that final ball right. Someone needs to be able to do that. Get a clear shot at Aaron Ramsdale's goal. Salah drifts in off his flank, looking for a pass. Finds Fabinho. Come on, Reds. Here's Thiago again. Ball back post. Who's that for, though? Is he shooting there?
Don't think so.
I don't know what he was doing there, Thiago. What's a goal kick? What do you think he was doing? Not quite sure. All the momentum goes out the thing. I can't imagine he's shooting. Just gets but there was no one there to cross it to either. Not quite sure what he was doing, but anyway.
70 minutes played, 20 minutes left. Big 20 minutes in the season, and the title.
It'd be nice to see Liverpool are showing some fight, which is nice. Can you get a reward for it? As such, Arsenal are still dangerous on the counter though, and here's a chance for them to go and capitalise as Zinchenko in midfield. Good ball through to Martinelli.
Easy.
Oh, Van Dijk's done well to take it off him though. Good defending by Van Dijk in the end. It's going to come again though, is it? Get up! Didn't foul him. No foul. Zaha went down. Liverpool are going to play on with Salah. Oh, just was behind him. And Partey read it well. Salah never knew where that ball was at any point. Ibu steams in, wins it again, and Xhaka's on the floor again.
He's not the one, he just gets up, Jack, and just
thinks... Don't think I wouldn't fancy a 50-50 with Canate, like.
No.
At any point, he's a big old fella. Right, then throwing for Liverpool halfway line. Trent's looking for someone to play it to. Goes long. Trying to find Salah. Oh, didn't get there in the end. Henderson's running back though. Here's Darwin. Surely fouled, yeah. Xhaka's on a yellow card, by the way. Oh, Nunes is trying to fire the crowd up now.
They're all on it, aren't they? Do you know what would really fire the crowd up though, boys? Scoring a fucking goal. Doing your job.
Right then, free kick in a good position for Alexander-Arnold to get a cross in. Really good crossing position.
Shane Flintus, I will jump off my roof if Liverpool don't win. I hope you live in a bungalow, bro. Yeah.
Alexander-Arnold cross back post. Fabinho just about
just
two eyes. Fabinho just got a head on it. He's done well to just not concede the throw in. Then he's gone back to Thiago. Throw into Liverpool halfway line. Let's go. Are they going to keep the big lads up as Robbo keeps it? Yeah, why not?
Why not?
No, well, yeah, look like they have. Liverpool's going to try and get themselves back into some semblance of shape. It was a poor ball by Alexander-Arnold. It was too high. Fabinho did well just not to let it trickle out, didn't he? But you send everyone. You can't over it like that. There's Thiago. It was a foul as he played it, no?
I thought he was on his heels, but no, not clipped. Okay, ref.
Xhaka finds Martinelli, trouble for Liverpool. Martinelli bearing down on goal. Van Dijk comes across, ball across the box. Robertson does really well. As Martinelli tried to find, I think it was Saka at the back post, was it?
Mm-hmm.
Robertson intercepted what looked like a certain goal, and Liverpool can now look to counter. End to end this. Oh, good tackle by Zinchenko, takes it off Salah, and now here come Arsenal steaming forward.
4 on 4.
They've got men over, they found Saka.
He's been quiet today as well for me, Bukayo Saka.
Here's Ødegaard, edge of the box, shoots! Saved by Alisson, just about held on to it. Pink love well, this is the team we will build for years now. Things can change, man, I wouldn't bank on it.
He's onside.
Yeah,
just keeping him on.
So Martinelli ran down the left. He tries to play it with the outside of the boot to Saka. Robertson does well just to get a boot on it. Does really well. Is this going to be another match where Salah cost us points? Liverpool should cash in on him. Well, he has well. He did score as well, Josh. So, but yeah, he should have scored his pen. Cashing in on Salah. We'll do all. Got to go down well. Need to add players, not take them away. Throw into Liverpool and 15 minutes gone. Sorry, 15 minutes to go. Just over. Yeah. Sent Alexander-Arnold throwing on just up level with the Arsenal box really. Plays it down to Salah on the touchline. 3 men round him, finds Alexander-Arnold. His cross is headed up rather than out. Can Fabinho win it? Sort of. Saka half clears. Only as far as Robbo though. And he finds Ali. Oh, it's tense, isn't it?
Yeah,
How you feeling? What the Reds? A lot of endeavour, you can't question the fight.
Yeah, the second half has been a lot better, mate.
Well, the first half was a shambles.
Yeah, in terms of that, the performance, it's been a lot better. It's just we've not created any real clear-cut chances, and we've obviously the one chance we was put on a plate was a miss. We haven't finished our dinner, so
that's the key. Yeah, they put battling hard, but they're not winning.
And again, from my perspective, it's that problem that's been
we've had all
plaguing
the ball,
us all season. All the possession, wave after wave of attack.
One ball by Thiago, sorry to interrupt you. That's what you bring him on for. He's fine. Gakpo down by the corner flag. It was a wonderful way to ball. Gakpo he's trying to find the ball. He should have given it to Nunes. In the end, he's gone all the way back to Van Dijk. The back heel to Nunes was on there, wasn't it? was a delicious ball by Thiago. Maybe he's the difference. Maybe he's the one who can create something in these tight moments. That's what he's on the pitch for. Arsenal showing a lot of resilience, though.
They are.
You know,
And it's maybe
had
it's
a lot
easy
of
to
the ball.
defend as a unit in the way that they're set up, but it's a heavy
Salah's first
touch,
touch wasn't great. He's given it away.
Hell.
Here comes Saka. Can he counter-attack up against Robertson and Van Dijk? No, he's going to try and give it to Jesus, and Ibu says, no way. Wins it back. Right then. Nunes. On ball! It's going to fall! Oh! It went straight. It bounced off Zinchenko. I thought he handballed it. It nearly fell to Gakpo, but it ran through to Ramsdale. I thought he handballed that. Pete, is this weirdly our best performance of the season? I mean,
no.
We beat Man United 7-0, Pete, but
I get what you're saying. Second half.
It's been the effort's been there in the second half. I can't fault that. That had a bit of a lack of quality at times. Trent intercepts Zinchenko's ball and Hendo recovers it. Bit of a transition. Can Liverpool counter attack with Henderson? Finds Salah, edge of the box. Xhaka does well to defend him. And find Ramsdale, who's going to clear. Xhaka did well there. Good touch by Thiago. Runs into Thomas Partey though. Don't have that much time, mate. Fucking hell.
Turns into trouble a little bit.
Can Arsenal launch a counter of their own?
No,
it's a good ball out.
Trent should have been on that shift from early.
Martinelli into the box, round the corner to Saka. Be careful here. Oh, he's hit it over the bar, has he?
It's gone out.
Goal kick to Liverpool. Here comes Roberto Firmino. Loves a goal against Arsenal. We would love to give him one now. It's Fabinho going off as Jurgen's going for broke. Why wouldn't you? Who's in midfield, Gakpo or Bobby?
Gakpo. Get Gakpo in midfield.
Ball down the line towards Salah. He's got there first. Corner. Goal kick.
Yeah.
Pete, I can't remember the last time we penned the team in like this. Even when we beat 7-0, it was more clinical and dominant. It depends. Like we have pegged them back. That's more. I see Pete's point. That is more Liverpool of old. They are fat. I mean, Trossard's been coming on for ages, hasn't he? Gabi Jesus is going to come off. Trossard is going to come on. They're also bringing someone else on.
That penalty is just taunting us, man. The whole second half changes if Salah just finishes that.
Yeah. Who else? Who's he? Centre half. Jakub. I don't know who he is. I apologise. You know him?
Nope.
Kiwior. Apologies, I'm not a big fan.
Nope.
Are they taking Odegaard off? Interesting.
No.
They're taking the time with the sub. Fucking hell, ref. Let's get on with it, eh? So Jesus, it is Odegaard going off.
Oh yeah.
Arsenal bringing on another centre back.
Xhaka don't want the captaincy all bad. He don't want that all bad. He don't want that smoke. Henderson's gonna get a card now, is he probably? Fuming.
He's fuming at the ref. He's saying he should go off that side. He's right.
Now you're wasting time, though, bro. Like
taking a lot of time with these subs. Arsenal just trying to kill as much time as clock as they can.
10 minutes left to play. Kiwior.
That was a long subs break. That Henderson was absolutely right to have a go at Tierney. Right then, 10 minutes to go. Arsenal lead 2-1. Since we've made our attacking subs, I feel like we've lost a bit of fluidity up front. Firmino changed that. He's just taken out. Ball through. Darwin Núñez. 1-on-1. Misses. It's a big save from Ramsdale. Huge save from Arsenal's goalkeeper. Liverpool have got it back though. It's Robbo. Left wing. Crosses.
Only one guy in the box.
Salah's going to get there, shoots wide.
Fuck off, Salah.
Oh, Darwin.
Fuck off.
It was a big chance. It's a big save for Ramsdale. It was a nothing ball. It was Firmino. He was taken out. Salah played a lovely ball round the corner to Nunes. He just didn't have it out his feet, and Ramsdale saved Errol. Could he have done better?
Of course, he could have hit the back of the net, mate.
It's a good save.
Could have hit the back of the net, but yeah, it's a good save.
He was in. It was a gorgeous ball by Mo Salah.
He just goes to show everything. No, I didn't even get excited when the ball got played through. I just didn't have the confidence that he was going to
He isn't someone you just naturally think's going to score one-on-ones. Firmino was taken out. He did really well to even get it round the corner to Salah.
Yeah. Oh well. That's probably the clear-cut chance of the half for Liverpool there. And
Here goes Robbo again down the left.
It goes to show again.
Bobby Firmino wins the ball.
What's needed?
Robbo back to Firmino. No, he would have been offside. He left it. Holding gives away a corner. Corner to Liverpool. 82. Oh no, the offside flag has gone up. Firmino didn't chase that though. Does he chase it? He was offside when the ball was played to him. Yeah, I suppose that is. It's a fair point.
Yeah, fair enough.
This is massive in the title race for Arsenal. If they can hang on to this one, it's a huge result for them. I can't lack Liverpool's effort. Just a lack of quality, perhaps. The first half was a shambles. That's where this game got away from them. And of course, Mo Salah's fucking penalty miss.
Just being too easy to score against. Oh,
Arsenal have pressed it in the Liverpool half. They've won it back, but Trent's covered well. And it falls all the way through to Alisson in the end after a bit of a ricochet.
We left ourselves in this
Thiago,
mess.
he was taking liberties. Xhaka pressed him into a mistake, but...
We played ourselves into this mess in the first half, mate, unfortunately.
Firmino plays it to Robbo. Robbo just gets there. Breaks down and falls, which Saka finds Trossard. And he's going to go for a run down the right. Just try and kill a little bit of time. Ball goes into the box corner as Van Dijk knocks it behind. And Arsenal are surely going to take the time over this one.
Yeah, I don't blame them. Good game from a neutral's perspective, but we ain't no neutrals. And some of Arsenal's brightest stars just haven't really lived up to the hype today. It's been, and now someone else is getting booked. Who else is getting booked now? This keeper, this ref.
Is he booking Saka for time wasting on the corner? Yeah, Saka's booked for time wasting. He did take a long time to get over there, to be fair. Right then, corner kick to Arsenal. Corner comes in. It's headed at goal, straight at Alisson. It was a big chance for Gabriel. He missed it, and it went straight into the arms of Alisson. And Liverpool try and launch a counter with Thiago. He's found Trent. Come on, lads, let's go. Salah to Alexander-Arnold, right back position, over the top towards Salah. He's got it. Salah to the byline. Turns, finds Hendo, first time ball in. Half cleared by Arsenal. Forced to Martinelli, he might be able to clear. Don't foul him. There we go. He's run straight into trouble. And Konate took it off him. Come on, Red's on the edge of the box. No, it's all a bit messy. And there goes Saka on the break. He's got Robertson to deal with. He's got Van Dijk in the middle. Trossard's trying to support him. Saka into the box. Konate does well to stall him. Saka's turned both of them. No, he's done excellently. Across the box to nobody. He did really well on the turn there.
Mm-hmm.
And Alisson Becker runs out and clears it from the left back position. Bloody hell. It's end to end now.
5 minutes left to go. Liverpool really could do with creating another chance just to
Nunes ran all the length of the pitch yet. He just ran straight into the defender and then fouls him. Oh, it's frustrating. That could have been game over. It was he should score. It's a free header from Gabriel, isn't it? He can pick his spot there and he just goes straight down Alisson's throat. Saka's turn was delicious there, look at that.
In a bit.
Does really well. Fires it across goal, but there was no one there.
There was nobody there. He's firing it to who? Who? To what? Where? Why?
On the first bit, excellently. The second bit wasn't great.
Here we go. Oh, sliced it.
Saka loses out to Bobby Firmino coming back on the defensive duties. And Liverpool win it back, and there goes Robbo on the left.
Come on, boys.
Into Firmino, back to Robertson. Nice. Robertson advances, cross into the box, headed half clear, it's going to fall to Salah. Finds Henderson in the box. Trying to look for an option, he's got no one there. Good ball down the line towards Alexander-Arnold. Win a corner there. Oh, he's megged him. He's megged Zinchenko. Trent into the box, back post. Firmino! Goal! Roberto Firmino scores, and it's Liverpool 2. It's Arsenal 2.
No
favours. All that endeavour.
No favours today. No fucks given.
And Roberto Firmino scores, and Liverpool are back on level terms. Trent does so well. Talk me through it, Errol.
So Salah there with the ball, clips out to Hendo. Hendo there just turns, passes it, lays it off into the path of Trent. Trent does really well. Zinchenko and just clips it up. And Bobby.
He loves a goal against Arsenal. That's 11 times he scored against these now.
Second top scorer for Liverpool against Arsenal, just one behind Robbie Fowler. What a legend, Roberto Firmino.
And what's interesting, mate, he didn't celebrate. He went straight back to the halfway line. Liverpool want to win.
Well, don't blame them.
It's a lovely ball by Alexander-Arnold.
Liverpool should be winning 3-2.
It's a lovely ball by Trent Alexander-Arnold, and it's a
great finish. That's a hard finish, that as well. To get that back towards goal, that's a difficult finish.
Right.
But it's nothing less than Liverpool deserve. Let's have it straight.
Agreed.
Nunes had a great opportunity before to a one-on-one. We was not necessarily gifted, but when you're given a pen, you always back the striker, especially when the striker's as prolific.
The second half performance, the endeavour, and it deserved it, and the one bit of quality they showed, it was brilliant by Alexander-Arnold. It was absolutely superb by Trent. Meggs and a great cross, and it's 2-2, and the title race has took another swing, and this game's took another swing, and Liverpool want to win. Tell you now, he ran straight back to the halfway line, and they've got the ball again. Liverpool aren't here to mess about. They don't care about the title race. They just want to win a game, and they feel it. And can they win it?
Well, they need to, mate. More importantly, this is more important for our season. Now the crowd are bouncing, everybody's there, giving it up, giving it beans, telling them, well, can Arsenal withstand this level of pressure?
Kanate goes long, nodded inside by Robbo. Foul!
How's that a foul? He backed into him.
Saka went down.
It's going to be interesting to see
Arsenal
how
just
many...
made another sub by the way. They just brought Tierney on for Zinchenko.
As well.
Zinchenko's last action was to get
absolutely megged. And he's fuming. He's wounded. He's like, how?
He's gutted at himself, Zinchenko.
How?
If this ref's been keeping count, there's a lot of stoppage time for either side to get a winner.
There's about 7 cards been dished out. The time wasting from Arsenal, the fake injuries.
There was a lad who had the smack in the face off the ball. There's been a lot going on. Right then, Van Dijk plays it back to Alisson Becker. He needs to get clear because Trossard's going to clear him. Oh, he's kicked it straight at Martinelli. Luckily, Alexander-Arnold's half won it. Kieran Tierney shoots. I mean, that was all a little bit chaotic from the Reds. That was all a little bit mad.
Yeah, it was.
The lead's going to be 6 points as it stands at the top of the league. City will have a game in hand, and they have to play Arsenal. This title race at the top. It doesn't concern us, unfortunately, but that was a massive goal. I mean, Manchester City fans will have been celebrating that one.
I know. Oh, come on! How many minutes? Bobby there again. The man of the match.
Plays it out wide. It's going to go long towards Arsenal's defence, and Holding just panic clears it. He's found Martinelli though. He's done well. Trent's on the book and don't foul him there. Martinelli's feet are amazing. He's been a good player today for them.
Can't foul.
Liverpool can't take the ball off him. No, they can.
Really well.
Firmino took it off them.
It's Bobby that takes the ball off him.
He still got it, Firmino. Oh, now he's just run into a bit of trouble. He just couldn't quite get it out of his feet, and Arsenal break.
6 minutes.
6 minutes of stoppage time then in this game.
6 minutes.
What's Arsenal's plan? Are they happy with a point? Maybe not, because Tierney's on the attack. Cross comes in, blocked, corner.
No.
Is it? No, it's a throw into Arsenal. Right near the corner flag. I was wondering if no, it's a throw in, isn't it? Is it? No, it's a corner. I thought it was a throw in. Right then, Liverpool got some defending to do. watching Basel. I got stuck watching Avatar with the missus. I finally got on and Bobby scores. Come on, guys, 5 minutes left. Well, yeah.
See if you'd have been here from the start,
Maybe
Hitchin.
Baz, we needed you from the start. But either way, it's Arsenal. It's some defending for Liverpool because Arsenal have got a corner that Trossard takes. Alisson comes and claims. Can Liverpool counter? Let's go, let's go, let's go! Big throw out to Alexander-Arnold. Liverpool are going to counter. They've got men forward. Arsenal streaming men back. Alexander-Arnold cuts inside. Where's he going?
Oh, he gets in the way.
He kicked that as old man. It's come through to Salah though. It's gone to Hendo. Back to Mohamed Salah. Come on, Mo, you always won. Trent edge of the box, going to shoot. Shoot! Oh, good effort. Just over the bar from Alexander-Arnold.
That was unlucky. Unlucky.
Just a bit too much on it.
Yeah.
I think Ramsdale, he probably had it covered. Trent's first pass on the counter-attack, did it hit Firmino? That was the one where that all broke down a little bit.
Three minutes left to be played, or 4 minutes even.
4 minutes, yes, 4 minutes to stop his time to go. Both sides, fancy winning this. Saka surely handballed that.
He did.
He did. Liverpool are going to take a free. Right then, free kick that Robbo takes quickly. Man on! Another foul on Firmino this time. 5 yards further down the pitch. I think it was Thomas Partey who ran into the back of Bobby Firmino. He's going to take it quick again, yep. Thiago finds Bobby. Liverpool got a lot of technical players on this pitch now. Can they create a chance? Good ball by Thiago to Salah. Up against Tierney. Tierney does well. And it's a throw into them as well. Must have ricocheted off Mo Salah.
Come on. Give us one more chance.
Whatever we say, you can say whatever we want about the execution we played this season, but the pride is flowing through the side's veins, says MD.
Come on.
I think you're right on this
Come
one.
on.
There's Firmino to
One
Robertson.
more chance.
Robertson
One
into the
more
box.
chance.
Salah over the bar! He was getting pulled back as well. Oh, it was a big chance for Mo Salah. Arsenal was screaming for that ball. He didn't get it. Firmino found Robertson. Robertson's cross.
He's onside.
He's getting dragged back, you know.
Yeah, but it's not enough though, mate. It's not enough. Is it enough? Actually,
Is that not a foul?
I don't know.
Is that not a foul?
He's half.
Tierney's got hold of him with the back stick.
I don't know, you know, you've got an argument. There's an argument there, but I don't think
That's
it's
a
God's
foul.
It's not God's fault, was it?
I don't think you're going to get that. That was a foul.
It felt, yeah, maybe.
I don't think they are going to. It's like a clear and obvious one, like you say. Ball over the top. Can Salah get there first? He can. He's in behind Gabriel this time. Mo Salah right hand side.
Touch,
into the box. Tries to win a corner. Can't. Recovers it to Henderson. Liverpool pushing for a winner.
Come on,
Henderson
boys.
round the corner to Thiago. Lovely flick to Trent. Trent, edge of the box to Salah. Mo Salah. Gonna go for goal. What a save by Ramsdale. What a save. Arsenal's goalkeeper keeps them in the game. Salah cut inside. It took a deflection. And it's a wonderful save. It cannoned off the back of Gabriel. It's a great save. It's a match-saving save by Aaron Ramsdale. And Liverpool have a corner. That was some save, that fucking hell. Liverpool corner in front of the cop that Cody Gakpo's going to take. Corner comes in. Headed clear, big clearance as well. It's going to fall to Thiago.
I said to you for half time, nobody is leaving this ground happy.
Here's Alexander-Arnold, edge of the box, dinks it in towards Van Dijk, across goal! Canate! How's he not scored? It's Ramsdale again! It's Salah! Gone down! Nothing given! And Arsenal can break. How did Canate not score? Oh my God, it's 3-on-1. Oh, Arsenal could win it. It's Saka! And Alisson delivers. Comes off his line. How did Ibu Canate not score?
Oh, I'm stunned.
Oh my gosh.
I'm stunned.
Long ball looking for Salah.
He's going to get given a foul against him. I'm stunned. I'm stunned. Wag one for us. Why did
I've got no idea how Ibu Canate didn't score that goal. He was a yard out. It's like he tried to chest it in.
More questions than answers.
We haven't found... Anyway, Thiago takes it off Trossard. Arsenal was happy to give a throw in away.
More questions.
What happened?
Why does Nunes? Oh, he gets. What's he do? What
He
happened?
tries to chest it in and Ramsdale gets back. It's another game. Ramsdale's made 2 game-changing saves. That's not a foul on Salah. He got through to the floor.
And that's it.
And the final whistle goes. An entertaining game at Anfield, to say the
Told
least.
you how it was going to... Oh, man.
It's Liverpool 2. It's
Salah's
Arsenal 2. Liverpool come from 2-0 down to rescue a point. They very nearly won it at the end as well. 2 big saves from Aaron Ramsdale, enough to keep Arsenal with a point that might be crucial in the terms of the Champions League. Sorry, in the terms of the Premier League title race. I don't know how Ibu Konate didn't score. He tried to chest it in and Ramsdale got back. I don't know how he didn't score. But Arsenal have got their goalkeeper to thank for having at least a point, because Liverpool could have had 3. Oh, that was end-to-end at the end. It was frantic. It was chaos. And in the end, Errol a point. And what I'd say, they battered us first half. We battered them second half. And on that balance of play, a point might be fair, but we had some chances there. They had a couple as well, but Liverpool will be ruining the chances they missed at the end there.
Yeah, certainly will. Certainly will. I'm looking at it like...
I'm sorry, mate. I'm going to come back to you. The replay of this Konate chance. To be fair, I don't know what else he... Can he not edit it? I don't think
Salah just froze himself to the floor.
I don't think it's much of a foul. Let's see Konate again. To be
Yeah,
fair, it's an awkward height for him.
I don't know why Nunes doesn't try and have a stare it towards goal. I don't know.
Was Salah fouled? Let's have a little look. We're watching Gabriel and Salah. He's got his arms all over him, you know.
Yeah, but then he just decides to just go down. He just decides.
Yeah,
to
I don't think you're getting that one. If truth be told.
Ah, well.
And Arsenal got Aaron Ramsdale to thank for keeping them a point there. If they win the league by a point, their goalkeeper, you can remember the 2 saves he made right at the end. He was a big save to keep out Mo Salah's effort and a big save to keep out Ibu Konate's as well. Oh, what could have been? What could have been? What that means now, Liverpool go to 8th Liverpool 8th in the Premier League. They are 12 points behind Man United in 4th. That's a big ask now.
There's Dan Hector. Go on, Dan, lad. And he gets the Ramsdale shirt.
But anyway, a point apiece right then here on YouTube. Stick with us very, very shortly. I'll be live with the post-match fan reaction show, so keep involved in that one, and a little bit later on with the instant match reaction as Errol and Dan over on Redmen Plus. Just to let you guys know, if you want to watch that show in its entirety and you're not a Redmen Plus club captain or club legend subscriber, if you go to redmenplus.com now, sign up as a monthly club captain. On the payment screen, if you use the code IMR, you'll get it for 50% off for the first month. So instead of paying a £5, you'll pay $2.50 for that first month. So you can check out that show and all the other stuff that we've got lined up for the next month for $2.50. And if you don't like it, you can cancel it and jib it off. And if you do like it, absolutely sound. Right then, me and Errol are going to go and get our breath. Join us on the YouTube very, very shortly for the post-match show. Thanks so much, all you guys, for watching us. Hope you enjoyed it. It was a mental game, absolute bananas game. But in the end, it's Liverpool 2, Arsenal 2. See you later.
Hey everyone, thanks for watching that show. Did you know if you go over to redmenplus.com and sign up as a Club Legend subscriber, you will get access to our amazing Discord chat, 20% off merchandise, live tickets every year for free, plus all our incredible content, and you'll get absolutely everything right as it happens. So get over there and do it.